so you can decide what is a good fit for you. If you are new here and you're like, what is this crazy woman? Hi, welcome to the Toasty S'more. We make real old-fashioned marshmallows the old way with real marshmallow root. Did you know that marshmallow root should be in marshmallows? Well, nobody knows this because frankly, we're the only company in the entire global marketplace that is making our candy this way. Maybe I'm completely bonkers. Maybe the other people are right, and skipping that particular step. You don't even really notice it unless you have tummy issues, things like that. Then you're like, hey, my stomach's not upset. What's going on here? Marshmallow root has been used historically. It has a property called mucilage property, which is a coater, a soother, an anti-inflammatory. So historically, marshmallow root has been used to calm down stomachs or maybe sore throats, things like that. So that's how it started out around 2000 BC in Egyptian times. You can see the hieroglyphics depicting the creation of marshmallows being made, and they're very special. They're very labor intensive, so they were only meant for the very wealthy, the pharaohs, or as offerings at the shrines and temples of the gods and goddesses at the time. So it was pretty big deal. It wasn't meant for just, the average Joe like us, but I just wanted to bring it back, So, in the Industrial Revolution with the invention of big steam engines and things like that, and I think it was the 1800s or so, I need to research this a little bit more, they figured out how to make corn syrup puffed up like a marshmallow. They call it extrusion. So, they basically pooped out a bunch of marshmallows in there. I'm not a fan. So I never liked marshmallows growing up. If you never liked them too, maybe you'll like what we have here, because this is a whole different world. Marshmallows can be their very own standalone candy. Hey there, Refining Fire. I'm just now getting to see the messages. Hello, my friends. Welcome in the Toasty S'more. I see some Michelle Generation X friends. Welcome to us, my friends. We are a family-owned and operated marshmallowery. Basically, all we make is fantastic marshmallows. So, hey, Nishia, she caught another live. Welcome in, my friend. So yeah, we do the real deal. So we're gonna pack orders, and I've been kind of blabbing to give my husband some time to fix the windows and everything. So we are going to do some order packing, darlings, and we'll see what other people have grabbed. So I think, did we get everything packaged up that was previous to today? Or I think we maybe had 1 or 2 orders from yesterday that didn't get packed. So let's just double check. We're gonna get everyone's orders packed today. We'll do it kind of quickly, and then we're gonna go back through and chat some more as I actually insulate the boxes and put ice in them afterwards, just so it cannot be so slow-paced. Faith says, praying the lemon pound cake doesn't sell out before I buy it next. I know, Faith, people love it. Let's take a look at it. Lemon pound cake. People are loving lemon pound cake. It really does taste like a real lemon pound cake. It is gluten-free. We use natural colors. We use the real deal marshmallow root and beef gelatin. If you're like, that's so weird, beef gelatin, you don't taste the moo in it. It's completely absent. Just like in regular marshmallows, did you know that they use pork gelatin to make regular marshmallows? Of course you don't taste bacon, right? You don't taste it. It's just a marshmallow. It just tastes like sugar. So you don't taste the gelatin, but the benefit of using beef gelatin, my friends, is that beef gelatin has more collagen in it, and it has a better body, a better bounce. So it's a much better texture. And then some people are avoiding pork for whatever reason, and heck, the more people that can enjoy the candy, the better, in my opinion. So I'm hoping that we can get our order packing started soon. Yes. Hey, Sebastian, are you still in there? I would like my sign, if at all possible. So, Jenny, Refining Fire, this is your order, darling. We're going to pack your order. So I swear, she must have been refreshing our website, like, what is, because we released a new flavor today. It's apple pie. We're calling it Celebrating Home. Thank you. Sure. We're calling it Celebrating Home because it's America's, the USA's 250th birthday. And I thought, with all of our bumps and bruises, we're celebrating home. So I thought that that'd be something that's inclusive and it includes everybody. We're all together in this mess of a pot that we have here, and it's beautiful and it's terrible and it has all the things, but it's home. So I wanted to celebrate it. I did serve in the U.S. Army as a combat medic, and it's kind of like, you know, a thing for me too. I want to serve and bring a part of a community and a togetherness feeling. And that's what our motto is here at the Toasty S'more, is life is sweeter when we come together. That's our motto. If you like that kind of thing, you'll like maybe our vibe. So our apple pie, without further ado, Miss Jenny grabbed the first apple pie like within seconds of me listing it last night. She was refreshing, I guess. It's so.
How did she know? Did she answer?
Magic. She knew by magic. She said it was luck. But here's what our apple pie looks like, my friends. So we make our sprinkles here in our shop, fresh. And please, my friends, say something in the comments. Tell TikTok that we're humans and that you think we're all right and that you think other humans should see us. Because if you type stuff in the chat, it really helps us, especially in the first 5 minutes of our life. Please help. Type anything. Just put some hearts, some stars, some poop emojis, whatever you want. You know, anything you say, hey, they're not. Thank you. Thank you, guys. It really helps a lot because they think that we're bots sometimes. I don't know why. But if anything that you can put in there is very helpful. So here is our apple pie. So we do use real apples in this one. So you can't really see it. It's kind of hard to see. If you saw my live earlier this afternoon where we're cutting and making the marshmallows live, you can see we have freeze-dried apple slices stirred into the top. And I also stirred in a little bit extra cinnamon. We make these sprinkles ourselves in shop. They are naturally colored sprinkles. You can see we do small batches whenever we're making them. We're doing that live. So here is the graham cracker on the back here, my friends, just like a real apple pie. So heck, celebrating home, apple pie, gourmet marshmallows. If you ordered something else today and you're like, oh heck, I didn't know about the apple pie, go grab it. We'll combine the order and fix the shipping. We do free shipping on orders $50 or more to the lower 48 states. We always include ice packs and insulation in every single order, regardless. It takes us about 24 hours to make our marshmallows. Hey there, Nishia, thank you for the hearts. How are they made? So we use real marshmallow root, my friends. We do a 12-hour cold water infusion before we start making the candy. We use cane sugar, you know, we use the beef gelatin, and there's lots of guides on how to make marshmallows. I'm not going to share my personal family recipe because it's ours, but you know, people make marshmallows, but we're the only ones commercially that use real marshmallow root, and we use all natural colors, so it's pretty cool. Yeah, they came warm. Completely understand. So when you order and you get your thing, it's going to have ice packs and everything. The ice packs probably will be melted. And that's okay. We're just trying to get it through the deserts and the hot space to get it to you. Hey there, Spicy. How's it going? Welcome, my friends. Dirty Girl says, mine came today all nice and yummy. Yay. Apple pie, apple pie. We're doing pretty well. Hey there, Chevy. How's it going? They make the best marshmallows. Oh, I didn't see it. He scrolled. I don't know. They make the best marshmallows I have ever tasted. Tammy says, scroll down, I can't read. Ah! He's controlling the mouse, y'all, and I can't tell what's going on. Blah. So anyway, next up in this order, can I see the order, please, darling? Ah, okay. Next up, oh, this is another new flavor we're releasing, is our pink lemonade. Pink lemonade is nice and refreshing. This is a newer one. We did have this one last year. Hey, Spicy says, I subscribed. I'm going to get around ordering soon. Thank you so much. Is everything linked over there on the two views? Do we have a link?
No.
Do we have things to help people find us? The Toasty S'more, if you're wondering, how in the heck can I get this goodness into my belly? The Toasty S'more, my friends. Thank you so much. Pin, there we go. I bought the last of the strawberry melon. I'm glad. You deserve it, darling. She definitely refreshes and tries to get. So our pink lemonade is a new flavor. It's nice and refreshing. And she got one of those. Is that correct?
Yes.
All right. Next little group, please. The next group. The next group.
Confirming.
All right. And then 2 cookie dough. So our cookie dough does have dairy because we use real chocolate chips in it. But what's really fun about the cookie dough, yes, hey Cloud, welcome my friend. Welcome, thank you so much for that purchase. I appreciate you. I hope you got free shipping. So free shipping on orders $50 or more. So yes, we have apple pie. Did you see it, Cloud? Our apple pie. It has the graham cracker crust. It's awesome. And then the pink lemonades. It's nice summer flavor, right? So the cookie dough has brown sugar on top. I thought it gave like a nice mouth feel to give you a real cookie dough sensation. It does have those chocolate chips in there. They're actually really chocolate. It actually does contain dairy on those chips. But the cookie dough is delightful. And so she got 2 cookie dough and then 3 cookie butter Biscoff. There's a lot of Biscoff cookies in this. If you guys like Biscoff cookies, those 3, 1, 2, 3. Grabbing 3 cookie butter Biscoff. She's grabbing so much of these. Cloud, darling, I need to know what your name is so I know who you are when you order. You're obsessed with the cookie Biscoff. It is a fabulous, fabulous flavor. So we have a lot of cookies. We stir them on the back. They're all in the middle as well as stirred into the top. So this is our cookie butter Biscoff. This does have gluten. So most of my flavors are gluten-free, but we got these in here that we definitely have, you know, some stuff going in. So we got the last ones. She grabbed this flavor. It's our strawberry melon margarita. And this is the last one. We're not going to make this one again, but it does have real strawberries on top. I kind of don't like to do that because strawberries is an allergy that could get people. Carla, wonderful. Thank you. Thank you. All right. So it does have real strawberries. I tend to avoid that because I don't want to hurt anybody with allergies. So I'm going to grab this. Do you have a marker over there? Oh, I've got one. Thank you. There we go, my friends. Happy Monday, you beautiful humans. Yeah, the melon smell. I can't do it. I have to give myself care. It's hot and crazy in Cali. Totally, totally. It is not hot and crazy here, but we respect 100% that it is in most places. So we try our best to insulate, ice pack, and we send it Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. So it doesn't sit in a hot warehouse over the weekend. So that's how we do that. We do it like a lot of chocolate shops do. So this is just a preliminary packing, my friends. I'm gonna do all the insulation and stuff later on. Jeannie, you are an amazing human. You've been a huge support of us, and I'm so grateful for what you do for our little business here, our little family. You're a hero, and I really appreciate you. Oh, look, this is something else that she's done for us. So she got me a stamp because I was writing perishable on all of them, and she got me a stamp. So I can just go ka-chunk and put it out. That way the mailman or the mailwoman doesn't put it in the sun and, you know, like in the porch or something. They know, oh, hey, I should put this aside and it won't get melted. So thank you so much again, Refining Fire. You're amazing. Thank you so much for your support. Life is sweeter when we come together. I know you're going to love your marshmallows, and I appreciate you so much. Thank you.
Can I have the s'mores box?
Huh?
Can I have the s'mores box?
So we're gonna do this here, my friends. Hey, Jules. Hey, Steph and Tim. Is there a flavor that's most difficult to make? The s'mores. And that's our most popular. We've gotten pretty good at it because it's 5 layers. And so we do have to be really careful on how everything layers together. The chocolate in the middle is a little bit of a challenge because I have to make it even. We have to be quick because we're doing all these different layers and it's setting as we're pouring all these different layers. So it's kind of a challenge. Hey there, Dracos. Welcome in, my friends. Oh, Cloud, you are so helpful. I appreciate you.
Next is fun.
All right, so next one, you're most welcome. And our next one is for Amy. And what state is she in? Amy in New York. This is your order, my darling. So 5. I have no 5s. All right, and he walked away. I can't see anything. So my friends, real marshmallow root is how we do this. We're the only ones in the entire global marketplace doing old-fashioned marshmallows. If you kind of like that, if you're curious, maybe give us a try. We have a lot of gluten-free options. Some of these do have gluten, but most of them are gluten-free. It's easier for me to tell you what has gluten. Let's run through it real quick. So the banana cream pie has gluten. The blueberry cheesecake has gluten. The cookie butter biscoff has gluten. Key lime pie has gluten. The strawberry cheesecake and the s'mores. Everything else is gluten-free, my friends. Feel free to ask. I couldn't see the order or anything. I couldn't see the order. I need to see the order, please. All right, we're ready. Look, this time we pre-stamped. We're almost prepared, like grown-ups. Amy, let me see the order, please. You're killing me. Brown sugar bourbon. This one I released for Father's Day. Who can you think of that maybe deserves a little something extra? Maybe it's dad, maybe it's mom, maybe it's a sister or an auntie or an uncle that stepped into the role. Maybe it's yourself. Maybe you're like, I deserve a little brown sugar bourbon. It is bourbon flavored like whiskey, but it is alcohol free. It's not super strong, but it's a nice warmth touch to it. It's delicious. Is that the only one? It was just one brown sugar?
Just one.
Hey, George of the jungle. I'm happy you're here, my friend. Did you see our packaged apple pie? This is our Celebrating Home apple pie gourmet marshmallows. It has the graham cracker back like a real apple pie, and it has real freeze-dried apple pieces mixed into the top. And then we have our sprinkles that are custom made here in our shop with natural colors that we sprinkled on top. So I hope you guys love it. I did a little extra cinnamon too, a little extra something, you know, and some power oomph in there. I can't tell if you guys can see this giant tower of boxes or not. All right, next up for Amy in New York is cinnamon roll. This one I take great pride in because we hustle to get the swirl of our cinnamon rolls. If you squint your eyes, you can see that each one has been swirled to look like a real cinnamon roll. These are gluten-free. The insides are going to be white. I just want you to know and trust that the entire mallow is flavored like a real cinnamon roll. I put the cinnamon on the outside just to be extra, you know? So it's definitely flavored all through and through, as all of our marshmallows are. That's just how they're made. So make sure you're taking advantage of the free shipping on orders $50 or more to the lower 48 states. Otherwise, we do ship worldwide. We always include ice packs and installation with every single order. I know most people charge for them. We need to do that to make sure that this candy gets to you in great shape because, you know, that's a gourmet item. It takes us 24 hours to make a single batch, so we want it to be in the best condition possible for you. The ice packs will be hot when you get them. Just know that they're going to be okay. Cookie butter biscoff is one. Thank you so much. I hope you grabbed free shipping. Here's the cookie butter biscoff. Hello there, Ashley. How are you, darling? This order that we're doing here is for Amy in New York. So welcome in, my friends. The cookie butter biscoff. So we do crunch up the Biscoff cookies and we stir them on the back. They're stirred in the middle, and the Biscoff cookies are also on the top. Cookie butter biscoff. Lots of gluten love. And then toasted coconut is our next one. This one we take a lot of pride in our family because we like to fight over who gets to not toast the coconut. I've won the past few times. I'm okay, I just feel like a blimp tonight. Oh no! Well, I hope that you feel better, Ashley. I'm definitely placing an order very soon for my stepdad. I will sneak in some for myself too. Jules, you must, take care of yourself 100%. Thank you so much for considering us. Our toasted coconut, my friends, we do a dry roast here in our shop, and we stir it in the middle as well, but we also lots on the back. So this is a crunchy toasted coconut that we do a dry roast. Every single time we do batch, we do the real deal. How's your night going? Hey there, Shiny Eve. It's going pretty well. 20 minutes in. Hello, neighbor in New Mexico. Hi, Lisa. What bundles do you have? Ooh, Mama, I really wish I had more. Right now, we only have 2 variety packs. So our bundles are, they're gluten-free. Oh, Ashley is pregnant with twins. Oh my goodness, darling. My heart goes out to you. Spicy says, I also like your personality. I hope business get into the right algorithm. Thank you. I appreciate that, Spicy. I need all the good vibes, y'all. This is all we do. This is not a hobby. This is literally how we pay our rent. So I appreciate your well wishes. Thank you. So yes, our bundles, my friend, all of our bundles are gluten-free. I want you guys to have an easy win button if you're giving this as a gift, or if you want to just try out a bunch of different flavors. All of the bundles are gluten-free. So let me show you. Our most popular one is our mixed marshmallow bundle. If you're on TikTok, this is mixed marshmallow bundle. If you're on my direct at The Toasty S'more, this is our best seller bundle. Our best seller really is the s'mores, but the s'mores has gluten, so I don't include it. So if you want the best seller, grab the s'mores separately and grab this one. But here is our best seller pack. We have the cinnamon roll, we have creme brulee, we have butter vanilla, we have double Dutch chocolate, strawberries and cream, and toasted coconut. We do have a nice fancy schmancy sticker here that I put together on the back so you know what the heck you got. It's pretty awesome. So mixed marshmallow bundle. Or bestseller. I wish you wouldn't do that. That could hurt the bags. Please don't do that. So we have the bougie bundle. Where's the bougie bundle? Can you get? Here we go, my friends. I literally have a page of stickers to go on this. So let me do that so I can show you guys what this looks like. So yeah, we're a mom and pop shop. We make our stickers. You know, I designed these in Avery labels. You know, we're not rich, so we're doing the best we can. So here is our, if you guys like fancy, this is our bougie bundle. It has some exotic flavors, some floral tones. I think they're wonderful. They are all gluten-free. So our bougie bundle has pears in wine syrup. We have creamy taro. We have champagne and sugar. We have rose pistachio. We have dulce de leche, which is a caramel flavor, and lavender and honey. Again, we got this beautiful sticker on the back here that you know what the heckin' you got. Yes, George, creamy taro. I don't mean to brag, but I'll do some naughty stuff for some taro. That's actually what made me start this whole business, was when I got the creamy taro flavor kind of nailed down. I was like, I need to go to farmers markets. I need to put this on the Book of Faces. You know, I started selling to neighbors. I put flyers on mailboxes because of the creamy taro. I think it's fabulous. It's not for everyone because it's a slightly floral flavor and it's not for everybody, so I get that. But creamy taro, people ask me a lot what it tastes like, so I have to kind of explain. The creamy taro, where are you? It's like a boba tea flavor. It's really common boba tea flavor. It is gluten-free. Again, all natural colors, even though it's purple and fabulous, it's a natural color. It's spirulina. And so it's a deep, earthy, rich, nutty vanilla with some slight floral overtones and some slight earthy overtones. So I think it's delightful. How do you place an order? Mama, The Toasty S'more is a great way to do that task. If not, I think there should be an orange cart. Can anyone verify for me if there's an orange cart going?
Yeah.
I mean, I can't see anything. So I'm just hoping that someone can verify for me in the chat that the orange cart is there. So that's one way. So yes, awesome. So that, or whatever Refining Fire says there, hey Megan, how's it going? Or George, you know, those are our folks that are very generously hanging out with us and spreading some love, and I appreciate you. So bougie bundle, I think it's awesome. All right, my friends. Let me continue. I'm talking a lot, and I don't mean to talk. I just get so darn excited because I love this so much. Cookie dough. I am not short. He's ridiculously tall. Let's just put that out there. I'm going almost out of marshmallows. Megan, we must do something about that. Megan, did you see our new flavor? Our new flavor we released today. Actually, Megan, I don't think you've seen our brown sugar bourbon. So let me show you these two. So here's our Celebrating Home. This is our apple pie. We have real freeze-dried apple slices at the top of this, our natural sprinkles that we create here in shop, and then that apple pie at the back, the graham crackers. Yeah, the ALAOAUAUA. Amazing flavors, wow. And yes, blueberry cheesecake is the bomb. Yeah, blueberry cheesecake. It does have gluten. This is naturally colored, y'all. We use spirulina for it. It's awesome. That's the last of this one for Amy. She's grabbing the cookie dough. This has the brown sugar in there, so it gets a real cookie dough mouthfeel. I love that so much. So which flavor is that? This one right here, this is our apple pie. We call it Celebrating Home Apple Pie. It does have the glutens because of the graham cracker. So this one, and then Megan, I wanted to show you our new other flavor. I don't think you've seen it, honey. It's the brown sugar bourbon. Brown sugar bourbon is kind of a release for Father's Day. If you want to give this to dad, if you want to give this to mom, if you want to give it to yourself, to your dog, to your teacher, whoever stepped in that you want to celebrate, this is a good option. And they are alcohol free. I know. Brown sugar bourbon. It is not super strong on that bourbon flavor, but it's enough that you're like, hey, it's a nice, you can appreciate that little touch in there, so it's nice. All right, so I just want to show off the apple pie. I'm going to be doing that all night, y'all. I'm proud of it. I've been telling y'all I was going to make it forever. All right, so I think that's it for Miss Amy. Amy in New York. So we're going to pack this up later on with some insulation and some ice packs as we're running out of things to do. So there she goes, the perishable, so it gets to you nicely. Life is sweeter when we come together. We really appreciate your support, Amy. Thank you so much for supporting our little candy family thing here, and I hope you love your marshmallows. Thanks. Make sure you get that free shipping over 50, my friends. Kelly in Texas, she's next. Refining fire, darling. Oh, so Kelly in Texas is giving us a try, y'all. She's gonna do a single s'mores. We are going to ice pack and insulate this later on. This is our biggest seller. Is there coffee? It's not, it's just flavoring, so it's caffeine free, so you don't have to worry about getting the jitters. Thank you so much. I'm from Ireland, so I can't order. Yes, you can, my friend. We ship to Ireland, yes. I haven't actually had an order from Ireland, but I have shipped to Germany, UK, Saudi Arabia, Japan. I've shipped to a lot of different countries. Take a look at our pinned comment there and can you verify for me that Ireland is on the list? Because I've been to Ireland. It's a beautiful country. I want to share some of the love over there as well. If you guys want to partake, I want you to be able to. I actually have never had an order from Ireland, so it's international shipping. It's not, affordable, but it is what it is. But real marshmallows, here it is. She's giving us a try. So the s'mores is our biggest seller. This is obviously our namesake, the Toasty S'more. And what I want to really convey is you miss the life of you making them crying. I've cried a couple times in my lives. I get really emotional because I really care about this. So the mallow in our s'mores, my friends, is actually flavored like a campfire toasted s'more. It is not just vanilla. We don't do just vanilla here. I mean...
Yep, Ireland is on there.
Ireland is on the list. So yeah, you can do that. Fabulous. So the flavor of the mallow is a campfire toasted s'more. So that is how the flavoring is, not just vanilla. So this is our biggest seller. We do have real chocolate ground up in there and then the graham crackers. Did you see me dirty hands like about 8 months ago when we went viral? Is that the one? I started crying. Yeah, it was intense.
It meant they were crying.
Oh, you were crying. No, I was making that. Oh, you were crying. Wait, who was crying?
They missed it.
Oh! I'm easy to communicate with. Oh my gosh. I'm so sorry. I am going to insulate this and we're actually going to stick ice packs in this little box so that she gets it in Texas in as good a shape as possible. Yeah. Really? Oh my God, I didn't know. Thank you for telling me. Oh yeah, you're most welcome, my friend. I spent quite a lot of time in Galway, over there by Shannon, that area, and then across the coast of Galway on the western side there. About a month. I don't tell people this very often because it's a little bit embarrassing. I planned poorly, basically, and I'm a violinist, and so I played Irish fiddle in pubs for food and lodging and hitchhiked from pub to pub along the western coast of Galway. That was a really poor decision on my part, but I made it through. So I love Ireland. I love the Irish people. They were so helpful and open-minded to this little gal from Texas at the time. You know, we just moved to New Mexico, but yeah. And then when they find out I was from Texas, they're like, they wanted me to teach them Americana fiddle. And I was like, no. I came here to learn Irish fiddle. Anyway, it's a lovely country, and I really celebrate you guys. Thank you for putting up with us. So, Miss Darlin here grabbing our s'mores. Thank you so much for giving us a try. I'm so pleased that you're a toasty. I hope you love your marshmallows. All right, our next one up. I made strawberry watermelon lemonade today and a mango madness drink, just trying to cool off. That sounds delightful, Elizabeth. And then Angela says, I placed my second order last week. Yay, thank you. Oh, Angela's asking, do I ever do plain? I do butter vanilla. So our butter vanilla is our most plain marshmallow, if you wanted to give that one a try. I am a he, not a they. It's hard to tell.
Because I said they were writing. I just didn't know.
Yeah, we can't tell, sorry. Jessica of New Jersey, what would you recommend on how to eat them? Venus, I'm not trying to be an asshole, but open up the package and put it in your face and you're going to love it. Most people, yeah, that's the thing, right? With marshmallows, we're like, ooh, what do we put this in to hide it? You know, because they're so terrible at the grocery store. You're trying to think of how can I hide it in other stuff. That's how we're conditioned, really. So most people just eat it straight out of the package. And I hope that you love it. Yeah, I know. I'm like, in your belly, or just straight up. They're like, oh yeah, I'm going to make all these great things, like little fruit bakes and little, you know, Rice Krispie treats, and they take a bite and they keep eating and they don't stop. And they're like, well, we have to order again because we have nothing for our Rice Krispie treats now. Put it in your belly. I'm from a town called Bray. Glad you liked Ireland. Thank you. Yes, my family is from the most northern, Donegal, County Donegal, and the village of Ballymoney is where my family is from. So love Ireland. So yes, PB&J, I know, 3 kinds of sushi. That would be delightful. We have to avoid peanut butter here, unfortunately. So I'm gonna do Jessica's order here in New Jersey. What size? I'm sorry, I completely ignored you. What size?
Medium.
Okay. This is a very overly done one for New Jersey, so we're gonna switch out. You just ordered for the first time. Thank you, Mama. Oh, your family's from Cork, all the way to the south. Delicious. Yes. If you're feeling ambitious, you could slightly brown them. Yes. Rotate them a lot because these are really moisture rich. They take a lot of rotating, and they behave differently than the stuff at the grocery store. They caramelize in a really just elegant way. And they kind of bubble and ooze. It's just really nice. Most of the time it turns black, you're on fire, you're screaming around, you know, trying to figure out how to blow the thing out. So it's really different. It behaves differently than the store-bought. All right, I have to avoid honey. Who would have thought someone could be allergic to honey? Megan, oh my gosh, that's so true. Okay, wow. You know, I've heard of people being allergic to the sun, so I guess there's something out there kind of making, we all have to adjust. So I'm glad that you can enjoy our stuff. Jessica in New Jersey, she's grabbing our most ordinary marshmallow, but people still love it. The butter vanilla. It's a strong French vanilla. It is kind of an unapologetically magnificent French vanilla with buttery flavor. Hey there, Alex, the one and only marshmallow lady. Good afternoon. I'm so delighted that you're here. Here's our butter vanilla. Hey up, can you try to see if it's worth the buy? Well, thousands of people think it's worth the buy, so to each their own. Maybe you don't, maybe you do. Buttered beer is up next. Where do I, oh. Buttered beer. So this is like the Wizarding World buttered beer. It is a cream soda and butterscotch. Cream soda and butterscotch. It is delightful. These are gluten-free, by the way. Not all my flavors are, but these particular ones are. Oh, wow. Allergic to the bees. Wild. cotton candy. This one I'm super pleased with. It's one of my OGs. We do make the colored sugar here in shop with natural colors. These are gluten-free and they taste like real cotton candy. I will also have to try butter vanilla. Yeah, it's a nice one. Hello there, Irish teacher. How are you? Hey, Aaliyah, how's it going? Who's seen the flame and the marshmallow yesterday? Looks delicious. Yes, I made a mess. I didn't say it at the time, but it dripped down and made a little puddle that I had to clean up yesterday. A little kitchen torch like this is perfect. You don't have to torch them. Most people don't, but you can if you want to. It's delightful. Hello, my friends. I'm so glad you're here. You saw it dripping. It's like you think I've noticed, but yeah. Creamy taro. Okay, my friends, bring in those good vibes. This is our tradition here at the Toasty S'more. For the creamy taro, we are bringing in the good vibes. So this is my flavor that made me decide to open this up as a real shop. And so what I like to do is give blessings. So Jessica in New Jersey, y'all feel free to send in some good vibes for Jessica in New Jersey. Miss Jessica, I hope that you have easy time with your transportation, however you use, like if you use a car, if you use a subway, whatever you use. I hope your transport this week is remarkably smooth. I hope that you don't have to, let's see, I hope you don't have to do any cleaning tasks you don't want to do this week. Hey, let's do some blessings. And I hope you find some loose change in your pocket. Just some nice little good vibes, you know, just anything, you know. I hope your pillow is the perfect temperature, whatever, you know. Just kind of send it in the chat, y'all. Good vibes is a good thing, you know. Sending something positive to another person that you have no idea who they are, but you're sending out that thought. I think it's useful. It's good karma.
We haven't done it yet, Katrina.
May you have an amazing time eating your marshmallows. Irish teacher says, oh, refining fire, here's a blessing. May your tank never run dry. May you never hit a pothole. Heck yeah, potholes. Love it. May your pillow stay cool. Marf! Marf, 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 Marf. So this lovely lady, her name is Marie, and I was just blind, and I thought her name was Marf. I called her Marf for like 3 hours in a live, and she didn't correct me a single time. We're just cackling. I made it into adverbs. I'm marfing around. What are you doing? Marf off, you know? So we're making up all these great things. Oh, it's Alex. Hey there, Alex. How's it going, my friend? Welcome in. May you always have a smile. Yes, love it. All right, I think we've got some good vibes in there. So next up, my friends, is the orange dreamsicle. Please tell me, YouTube friends, if this is a flavor that's on there. I think it's not showing up for whatever reason, but you can go direct and get orange dreamsicle, but I don't know why it's not showing up. Orange dreamsicle, as in the, you know, creamy popsicle of our childhoods. Market was so much fun. It was so much fun. Yes, the orange dreamsicle. Dirty Hand says good vibes and have amazing memories or dreams eating the Toasty S'mores marshmallows. Ah, I love it. Thank you so much. And so please let me know if that orange dreamsicle is showing up, my friends. And then s'mores, our biggest seller. Who doesn't love s'mores? Well, I mean, I guess there's some people out there, but here we are, the s'mores. This is our most sought after marshmallow. I said s'more. That's right, we love it. We love it, darling, like we love you. Toasted coconut. Hoi, 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 we love the toasted coconuts. We got pretty toasty this round. Look at how nice and toasted this is. My phone autocorrects the name or orange. Yes, I know. Well, I don't want to break any TMs on that, so that's why we call it the dreamsicle. So this is our toasted coconut. As you can see, we toast our coconut in shop. We do a dry roast. It's the real deal. It's fresh, it's crunchy, it's delightful. And we stir it in the middle as well. Of course, the mallow, if you take away all the coconut, it's still flavored like toasted coconut. So it is a delightful, delightful, nice texture-rich treats there.
Hello, Mimi.
Mimi, how are you? My cat Mimi meowed. Meow. We're kitty lovers in this house. My cat, I have, you know, I'm a cat lady, so I've got several cats. Judge as you see fit. So we have a kitten named S'more. That's how we roll. Megan, thank you. Feel free to ask any questions. I love answering questions, and make sure you get that free shipping on orders, $50 or more. Thank you so much for that purchase. I appreciate you. So, Miss Jessica in New Jersey, thank you for your order. I hope this is correct. It's 7 pieces. Is that correct? 3, 4,
Yes.
5, 6, 7. Yeah. So we really appreciate you so much. We're going to move on. We're going to ice pack and insulate this later. There is no stamp on this, by the way, if you want to stamp it. So remember, our vibe here at the Toasty S'more is life is sweeter when we come together, and I'm so grateful for you supporting our little candy business, and I hope you love your marshmallows. Thank you. We have 2, and the other is all black, and his name is Nevi. Wonderful. Yeah, s'more is mostly black. There's a little hint of some white there. Hey, Marlon, how's it going? How are you doing, Pete or Tim? If you're talking to this guy over here, his name is Tim. Just think of Tiny Tim. You can see why. Yes. So our next one is Christina in Pennsylvania. She's doing a 2-pack here, my friends. Refining Fire is keeping the chat rolling with those emojis. Y'all, if you have nothing to say, just totally like put poop emojis or something there. I totally don't care. It kind of helps the algorithm of TikTok decide, hey, are they interacting with this person or not? I'm totally happy to interact. Thank you so much for Refining Fire. You're darling, and I appreciate you. And Dirty Hands, keeping it going. Lisa's keeping it going. Thank you guys. I appreciate y'all. It's just, I don't know why TikTok thinks I'm a robot. Bebop 001110001. Sorry, that's not funny at all. All right, Christina in Pennsylvania. See what I do? Oh my gosh. I know. But if I don't talk constantly also, it counts against me in the algorithm. It's crazy. So this person, so perfect they think you're fake. Ha! See, Dirty Hands thought my binary was fun. All right. I love this marshmallow. I think it's the most pretty one here because it has that, the spirulina on top. And I think it's beautiful. Our blueberry cheesecake. This is one of my moderator, Miss Carolyn. She loves this one, the blueberry cheesecake. It does have those graham crackers on the back. It gives you a nice crunch. It's wonderful. And it's so pretty, isn't it, Refining Fire? I wish I had the money for the blueberry cheesecake. Andrew, thank you so much for hanging out with us. Yes, blueberry cheesecake. It is delightful. And to go with it, Christina from Pennsylvania is finishing it off with strawberry cheesecake. What excellent taste she has, y'all. Maybe get some hearts in the chat and say, yes, she in fact has excellent taste. Hey there, Boss Gaming. How's it going, my friend? Hey there, The Klein. How are you? You like my robot moves, Nisha? I'm very smooth. I want a Mancoon, but my husband said nope. But I also like the Tuxedo Cats and the Ragdoll and the Siamese. Yeah, those are really sweet. Oh, Evelyn, darling, thank you so much. I appreciate you. Thank you. Yes, the Morph. The Morph says, I approve. Beautiful colors. I hope that when the box is opened up, it's like, ah, some like rays of, sunshine and glitter and stuff. Will be amazing. So Miss Christina, did you print this out? Miss Christina, thank you so much for your order. We appreciate you. And I hope you love your marshmallows. We're going to put ice packs and insulation in this later. And we really appreciate you. I hope you love your candy. All right, Boss Gaming. I went to order, but Tucson, Arizona, and the heat and the shipping scares. Yeah, I completely respect. I respect. So we have shipped out to Arizona. Every day that we ship out to Arizona, I'm like, we really try our best. Sometimes things still melt. But, it has priority shipping insurance up to $100. You guys get your refund through USPS. So it is insured. So Katrina in Missouri, this is your order. Hey there, Miss Connie. Morphing around. She's morphing around. I live in the Tampa Bay area, and I visited. You've gifted to someone in South Texas, and they've been perfect, I think she's going to say. Yes. Katrina in Missouri, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So that's going to be the size. Missouri's pretty hot. I have a box here. It has some insulation in. Where are we located? We're in the beautiful state of New Mexico. We do ship worldwide. Yes. Katrina, so excited. I love that. Marshmallows will melt holes in Arizona. We've shipped to Arizona every day, but it is a task that we kind of, steel ourselves, that lots of ice packs. Lots more than is really economically viable. All right, so Katrina in Missouri is getting 2 apple pie gourmet marshmallows. This is released today.
No thunder right now.
It's beautiful skies out. It's cloudy, but it's not scary. The really fun thing about living in the mountains is when it thunders, it like echoes back and forth between because we're in the middle of a valley of mountains. It just goes back and forth. It's like, oh, it echoes. So it's interesting. It's new to us because we just moved here a few months back. Here's our apple pie, my friends. So we're calling this Celebrating Home. It has real freeze-dried apples stirred into the top and the graham cracker on the back. So you get like an apple pie experience. This is celebrating our 250th birthday as a nation. Celebrating Home is what we're calling it. Apple pie. All right, and then blueberry cheesecake. Beautiful spirulina, elegant. Yes, Celebrating Home. I tried to make my stickers with little hearts, and then every label just printed in black. I put blue, white, and red hearts on each side, and it just put black. I was like, what the heckin', man? What the Marfin is going on here? That's never gonna get old, Marf. You and me were stuck for life. Here's our blueberry cheesecake. I think this one is elegant. It is beautiful. It really tastes like real blueberry cheesecake, and I love it. If you have a freeze dryer, whatever you do, not put it inside the marshmallow. It will expound many sizes. Our marshmallows are pretty big. I don't mean to brag, but we got the biggest ones, and yeah, you may want to cut it down to 1/8 of the size. They will expand ridiculous. If you see me rambling, don't mind me. I'm helping push your live out. Marf, I love you for it. Thank you. I love that blue color. I know, it's spirulina. Isn't it gorgeous? I love it. Thank you so much. Yeah, if you like tap, I know it's like ridiculous. The same crap you hear all the time. Tapping, saying stuff, put some poop emojis in there. It won't hurt my feelings none. Sharing it, telling other people. Thank you so much, y'all.
We haven't gotten a single poop emoji.
I know, I keep saying that, hoping y'all will put some poop emojis. No one's done it. Why? Give me some poop emojis. All I want is a poop emoji. I'm not too proud, I don't take myself too seriously, so poop emojis. We have a teenage son,
There we go.
There we go, the
on both sides.
Pickle refine. Oh my god. I almost lost it right there. Connie, all right, you guys can deliver. Wow, chat is really shitty tonight. Oh my god. Y'all's order is going to be filled with my tears, okay? Katrina's doing hearts and diamonds. You guys are darlings and I love you. Thank you so much. You ask and you shall receive. Heck yeah. Let's do it, y'all. Together we can. Never mind. I'm going to stop. Why? Why am I like this? I've never been dropped. All right. Buttered beer is our next one, y'all. Let's get serious, okay? Katrina in Missouri. She's grabbing a buttered beer. Oh my goodness. Why? I can never remember. So this is like the Wizarding World flavor. It is the butterscotch and cream soda. It is so delicious. Hi there, Marion. How are you? I keep snorting. Why are y'all making me do this? It's all your fault. Oh yes, I love you guys. Thank you so much. Here's our buttered beer. It is a butterscotch and cream soda. This is gluten-free, by the way. I keep forgetting. This will be my 3rd time ordering. Question, please, Marion. Anything. I might make up the answer, but anything you want to ask. How many friends do we have out of curiosity? Can you show me? The next one in this order is our cotton candy.
44 black.
44 black. 44.
Yeah.
Why is TikTok thinking I'm a robot? 44. We had like 100 people earlier. Why? It's the marshmallows. Yes, they control me 100%. So here's our cotton candy. The sugar on top is flavored, the sugar on top is naturally colored. Of course, the entire mallow is rich cotton candy flavor. It is really, really nice. Marion, if you do the first one, that'd be awesome. Yes.
TikTok does charge a referral fee.
Yeah, so the first one would be great. Yes. I think you should be careful about what you say.
Okay.
They're watching, always watching. Thank you so much for you could do Rice Krispies, but we don't do that here, Erinta, because I could sell y'all. But it would be stale in like 3 days. And by the time the shipping got to you, it would not taste very good. I could make some dime off y'all, but that's the honest answer. It wouldn't get there fresh because I don't use preservatives. Rice Krispies and all that cereal would get really stale and yucky by the point, by the time it got to you. I don't know how those other places do it. They put a bunch of preservatives and stuff, and I just don't know how they do it. So, yeah, I could. And I obsessed over it for a while, and I was like, well, I just can't do it. I've never been dropped. That's my go-to. That's my, yes. Orange dreamsicle, my friends. That summer flavor, the quintessential, creamy, refreshing citrus popsicle, basically. Orange dreamsicle. There we go. She keeps it real. I just have no filter. We have gluten-free. Yes, Brittany. It's easier for me to show you what has gluten. More stuff is gluten-free. So let me go pretty quick, if you don't mind. These are the ones that have gluten, okay? Banana cream pie, blueberry cheesecake, cookie butter Biscoff, key lime pie, s'mores, and our new apple pie. Those are the ones that have gluten. Feel free to ask me. Actually, what's easier, Miss Brittany, Be Toasty S'more at the top menu has a gluten-free button that you can just go to that section and everything there is gluten-free. So yeah. Hey, Crystal! Hey, I just ordered my second order since it's my first one was awesome. Yay, Crystal, thank you. What did you get in your first order that you loved so much that you came back? What is your favorite thing to freeze dry? I don't have a freeze dryer. I'm not rich. Those things are expensive, y'all. If I had one, I would do marshmallows. And the last one in this order for Katrina in Missouri is the raspberry prickly pear. I copied Whataburger, okay, y'all? I'm not that smart. I try to use flavors I know are successful. So Whataburger has this flavor in their drinks. It's raspberry prickly pear. But we use natural colors. We make our sprinkles here in shop. It's a nice bright berry flavor. It's the raspberry prickly pear. And it is gluten-free. It is gluten-free. So yes. Katrina, is this yours? Well, that would be Crystal. I'm getting confused. All right, Miss Katrina in Missouri. We're going to add ice packs and insulation to this later. What? What?
Is this yours?
I don't know what's going on, y'all. Who's the manager? Who's running this flame? All right, Katrina in Missouri. Thank you so much. I love having the tape like the right side up. Life is sweeter when we come together. Thank you so much for getting more candy from us and being a Toasty. I'm so grateful, and I appreciate you supporting us. Thank you. I hope you love your candy. Next order, please. He gets distracted. The colors. Amy! Are you here, Amy? Amy from North Carolina. This beautiful human orders from us a lot. Miss Amy, are you here, darling? Did she get the apple pie? She might have wanted the apple pie. Miss Amy, are you here?
I don't see it, but I do see people on it.
I think she would have wanted the apple pie. Miss Amy, are you here? Does she have a phone number on her order? Maybe you can give her a text and say, hey, do you want to grab it? And we'll add it to your order while we box it. So we do offer free shipping on orders $50 or more to the lower 48 states. We always include ice packs and insulation with every single order. We don't make you pay for the ice packs. We just do it because it's the right thing to do. Hey there, Fatma. How are you? Welcome in, my friend. We make the most amazing marshmallows here, my friends. The old-fashioned way. We're the only shop that I'm aware of in the entire global marketplace making marshmallows with real marshmallow root. We use organic marshmallow root, natural colors. We never use corn syrup, and we always use halal certified beef gelatin in every single order. If you're like, why do I care about beef gelatin? That's weird. Beef gelatin has more collagen in it than the pork gelatin that's typically used in most marshmallows and gummies. They use pork gelatin. So, of course, you can't taste it, but that's what the main ingredient is. All right, so Amy, so if I could have a box, what size? I can't see.
Do you want to do it, or do you want me to text her first?
Text her while I'm doing it. That'd be great. So Miss Amy in North Carolina, she is grabbing one of our new flavors up. This one is our pink lemonade. It's refreshing, it's crisp. Again, we use natural colors. And they're huge. It's 6 ounces of marshmallow in every single package. And you can see that we do professional backing. Everything is all nice and sealed up. That's how we roll. So oh, Irish teacher. What's that? Is that a dumpster on fire? Or is that a house on fire? I kind of felt like it was like maybe my own personal emoji. It was my own personal emoji, I thought for a second there. Cinnamon roll is grabbed up next. We try to make it look like real cinnamon rolls. Campfire! I thought it was a dumpster fire.
Oh, it's a tent.
It's a tent. No, it's not a tent.
This is the green.
Is that a tent?
Yellow is a tent.
That's intense.
Campfire.
I mean, Marv, we all know it's a dumpster.
Yeah,
Here's our cinnamon roll. Mark your calendars, he's right.
Right.
All right, here is the cinnamon roll, my friends. It is gluten-free. Free shipping on orders $50 or more to the lower 48 states. Hey there, Elizabeth. How are you? You beautiful humans. And then butter vanilla. Butter vanilla. If you guys order tonight, I will be packing the order tonight. Just to kind of let you know. If you want to see it packed tonight, I'll do it tonight. Lala, are you maybe using another discount? Because I know in Shopify specifically, it doesn't let you stack discounts. So it might have put like a little discount code in there. You might have to chuck that out of there and start again. Yeah, it'll give you free shipping on 50 or more to just pre-tax, obviously, but you might have to make sure there's not another discount code in there because Shopify won't let you stack that. So maybe start over. Here's our butter vanilla, my friends. This is a really popular flavor. It's the classic, closest that we can get to of a classic marshmallow. Just getting ready for bed, an early night tonight, hopefully. All right, Elizabeth, I hope you have a lovely evening. Do I grow the marshmallow flowers too? I do not. We get it imported, so it's already pre-powdered and everything. It's organic, so it kind of takes a lot of hassle out of that step. But we get like 50-pound bags of it at a time, so it's quite a lot. We make a lot of candy. Next up is the banana cream pie, 2 of them. Banana cream pie is topped with our vanilla wafers. So it does have gluten in this one. It all depends on when my 2-year-old son goes to sleep. I totally get it. Hello there, Jeffers. Hey, user 10, I always come up on your For You page. Awesome. So the classic marshmallow flavor, the closest one we have is the butter vanilla. That's our most ordinary flavor that we offer. Yeah. We do work pretty often, user 10. We probably do around 6 hours of live a day. So, yep, 5 days a week, sometimes more. Just kidding. So here it is, our banana cream pie, my friends. So the vanilla wafers on there on top do have gluten, so everything is crunchy and nice. I shouldn't say crunchy, it's a nice texture change if you're looking for something. Hello, Jeffers. Jeffers, I want to show you something that we made. It's new. It is our apple pie. Celebrating Home is here. Apple pie, it has real freeze-dried pieces of apple stirred into the top, and it has the graham cracker back like a real apple pie. So I love that. Marv sending me love. Thank you, darling. Oh, watermelon, I did rotate that one out. So Douglas says, do you have butter vanilla? We do. We have butter vanilla right here. It is gluten-free, my friend. Wish you had a store in Georgia. I wish I had a store at all. Wish you had a store in Georgia so I can work there. Oh my goodness, that's so sweet. I love it. So yeah, we'll rotate things in and out, Miss Val, so we can kind of, keep up with stuff. It's a little bit challenging for us. Strawberry cheesecake is the new one. Thank you for the rose, my dear. Thank you for the rose. So strawberry cheesecake. This one is really one of my OGs. We've had this one for a long time. It is naturally colored, of course. Strawberry cheesecake. It is delightful. It does have gluten. And then the raspberry prickly pear. This one's gluten-free. She's getting 2 of these. Again, we make our own sprinkles. This particular sprinkle job I did not do a fantastic job on. I put the sprinkles in too wet. But they're still, they're still pretty. I almost ordered the pink lemonade, but wasn't sure. I totally understand. Oh, if I open a store in Wisconsin, you'll manage it? I've wondered about that. I've wondered about doing a franchise. I don't know. Beyond my skill set at the moment. Maybe someday. Maybe someday. Maybe that would happen. Here it is, my friends. There we go. The orange dreamsicle. I appreciate your order so much. I saw that go through. Thank you. Can you please scroll down a little bit? Get Shark Tank involved. You know what? That's been proposed. And I'm a coward. Maybe. I'm not sure what to do about Shark Tank because I would love to pass this on to my kiddos, but it does take a lot of work. I'm not sure that they're up for the task. I'm not sure, but they're awfully young still. They're not, well, my son is 16. My daughter is 13, going on 25, but not everything needs to go to them. Yeah, that's true. I've kind of been like, what do I do? Well, I know one thing I'm going to do, my friends, is I'm going to make an e-course or several teaching you beautiful humans how to make your own candy. Because if I can figure it out, if I can burn, I don't know, 6 pots of sugar and, with our experience that we had as a family that makes candy together as a hobby, we burned a lot of stuff. So it's like, I can save y'all from a lot of, why did this happen? So I thought, for beginners, we can make an e-course on how to make clean label candy for beginners and make it really accessible so that you can enjoy stuff and not have to pay an arm and a leg. It seems like being in the entrepreneur days is the way to go. It does seem that way. Hey there, Ellie. How are you? Your daughter is 14 going on 30. I can't take it. Yep, I totally hear you, my friend. Awkward smile and...
That's not John Wilson. She's 13 going on 17.
Oh, you meant Shark Tank doesn't deserve it all. Yeah, I'd have to watch some episodes. I'm a little intimidated.
Hey, Mom.
Yes, darling.
Those diamond thumbtacks that we were going to put on my
Yes.
furniture, can I put those on now?
No, because that's going to require us to pre-drill. See, this is a family-owned business, y'all. She's asking me a question in the middle of my live. Let's wait because we have to pre-drill the holes to get the nails in properly. Otherwise, it'll split the wood. And they need to be really measured and carefully done. But thank you for asking and not doing it yourself.
Sure.
So I bought this bling for her furniture, y'all. I know you didn't ask, but here we are. And it's like, it has like a rhinestone, so it's going to do bling all along the edges of her bed and stuff. And she's asking if she can do it herself. And they're like massive nails. I'm like, please don't. That's our life, yeah. So she just came in and interrupted. That's awesome. She feels safe, so good for her. I think it's it's great that the whole family's involved. They truly are. Our daughter puts together look at these boxes. So she put together not only these, but like, she makes a ton of boxes to help. Y'all know me, I'll complain if I have to make these many boxes, but she does them for me. So they all help out. It's really awesome in their own ways, as long as Minecraft isn't more important. You feel they would jump on this since on this business, you have to be prepared to counter back with them. Oh my gosh, our teacher. I'm not brave enough. What are the top 3 now, or the bundles? So Marian, I really think the best ones are, if you're like, I really want to explore, I would suggest the s'mores. This is our most popular one. The s'mores, the mixed marshmallow bundle, which is over here completely inconveniently away. So here's our mixed marshmallow bundle. I think this is a good choice. And then whatever catches your eye beyond that. I think these 2 choices are a really good overlay of what we do. I'm a mess mom. I'm a mess mom, Marf. I'm fun until I'm not. Let's just put it that way. I'm not perfect, that's for sure. My daughter auditioned for a play today to get into Cinderella, and she is a busker. I don't know what that means, other than as a musician, a busker is someone that just plays music on the side of the road. I don't know what that means in Cinderella. What does that mean?
Don't do that.
So anyway, she's in Cinderella. So cheers for my daughter. She got a part. She got a part. We had to take her to auditions early this morning. Actually, I say we, I mean him. Can I have my label, please? So we are going to put ice packs in this later for Miss Amy. Did she respond to you by chance? No. Okay. So we're going to give her a little bit of time because I think she might want to add the apple pie to this order. So we'll come back to it. Hey there, Ross. How's it going? Why is this always upside down? How about a cannoli? I probably could do a cannoli flavor. I want to bring in the tiramisu before I do that. I've made tiramisu before, and we use real lady finger cookies on that, so maybe we'll rotate that in sometime soon. Hey there, Val. Thank you so much.
I saw your order, Val. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you. Did you see our apple pie? Can you tell me update, please? So here's our apple pie. It has the graham cracker back there. Oh, I know. So it's been a while since I've made the tiramisu. But I do use Italian ladyfinger cookies. Maybe I'll soak them in coffee this time. I'm not sure. We'll see, because then they'd have to dry. Don't run out of apple pie. You ordered one. Do you have more flavor? We do have a couple more things available, Marion. So we have, yes. Yeah. What your instinct is telling you, and better pricing. Thank you. If you could go back, thank you. What I meant was actually our friends count. So Kina in Florida.
3 black.
Okay, I don't know why. Okay. All right, Kina in Florida.
14 red.
Okay. 1, 2, 3.
Oh, sorry.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Work with your spouse, they said. It'll be fun, they said.
It is fun.
Hey there, Kiki! How are you, darling? She's here, my friends. We're gonna ice pack this and insulate it later. I just wanted to get this stuff in the box, so that way you don't have to listen to me cutting and stuff like that. Your second order? Yes, darling! Did you see our apple pie? Please go back to the order so I can see it. All right, so cookie butter Biscoff. She's grabbing this. Everyone loves this flavor. We use the Biscoff cookies. It's stirred into the sides and then always on the back. Cookie butter Biscoff. And our cookie dough. Chocolate chip cookie dough. This is brown sugar on top to kind of give you the mouth feel of real cookie dough. It's kind of awesome. If you love cookie dough, you're going to like this one. And then the creme brulee. Have you had our creme brulee before? Why do I always mess it when it's like right in front of my face? Here's our creme brulee. Yep, our sugar on top is specifically caramel flavored. We make that in small batches so you get a real creme brulee experience. I guess I'm different. I like watching how things are made and how it comes out. Yeah. Yeah, we're kind of playing with the algorithm, see how it behaves. And then 3 s'mores. Yep, she doesn't have to be told twice. This is our biggest seller. We all know why. Look at it, it's fabulous. 3 of the s'mores are going into this one. She grabbed it.
Got it.
You can see the, thank you so much, Lala. You can see the mallow here is specifically flavored like a campfire toasted s'more. It is not just vanilla marshmallow. We don't do just vanilla here. Thank you for finding fire. Giving me the algorithm boosts. Give me some poop emojis, my friends. We gotta keep this rolling. Keep being a shitty audience, please.
Coconuts.
Oh, I've got a lovely bunch of coconuts, fiddly. All right, I know I'm ridiculous, y'all. Kina, you're amazing. Thank you so much. Connie, thank you. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. You beautiful human. So she's in Florida, my friends. We don't play. We're gonna do ice packs installation. We got this little guy here reminding our male person, please don't put this in the sun. And so thank you so much for trusting in this to give you a great experience and sharing this with whoever. You don't have to share it if you don't want to. It's your business. But I'm so grateful for you. Thank you so much for being toasty, and I'm just thrilled that you're enjoying our marshmallows. Thank you.
Mitchie.
What happened?
Why?
What happened?
Why would you do this to me?
What happened? Who done what? Mitchie? Who's Mitchie?
On the red side.
Oh! Mitchie! Mitchie and Maddie sent 6-7 for 67 jewels. Y'all, come over here, darling. We gotta do this. We gotta do this. I am not ridiculously short. He's ridiculously tall. We celebrate his heights. My friends, in the chat, let's see some 6-7s.
No!
Let's see some 6-7s. He loves it. It's his favorite activity. We love the 6-7 in the chat. I know, I'm ridiculous. Thank you. Appreciate you. Murph.
No.
Sterling is where he wants to buy some marshmallows to throw in the mailbox. Jesse, I love that. Connie, you're a hero. My boyfriend's a lot taller than me. I always feel ridiculous. So whenever I give him a hug, like my eyes being, you know, in his armpit or something is awesome. Since we're cat people, yes. You're back from yesterday. Welcome in, my friends. You guys are heroes. George giving the 6-7. Love you. The butter biscotti, cookie butter biscoff. Can you hand me that box? Whichever one it is.
I forgot.
That's not helpful. You put it down.
Yeah, I put it down, but like maybe I'll
That one right there. Put it. Just pick it up. Oh my gosh. Kiki.
We didn't do Kiki. We did
Well, I just did.
We did Kina.
That's what I'm saying. Kina, I'm saying that. He's looking for it. There we go. All right, let's go through. Hey there, Lala. Oh, you placed your first order. Thank you so much. All right, we're going to do this, Kina. So she grabbed the 3 s'mores. She grabbed the creme brulee, the cookie dough, and the cookie butter biscoff, my friend. I'm happy to double check for you, darling. I'm happy to, because you never know, you know? We're kind of ridiculous, I know. It's kind of a dumpster fire in here. I'm happy to double check for you, my darling. And she says, y'alls, I like it. Y'alls are my favorite YouTubers, so I love the live streams. My goodness, wow, that's huge. Thank you so much. I kind of don't deserve that. But thank you so much. I'm glad you're having a good time. We're a little bit silly here. There it is. Marf is showing us the love with that. The trash can fire. I'm gonna snort. Help me. Help. How do I? She had to look for that emoji too. I love your dedication. You're my people. Can you please get off your phone and give me the next order? Oh my goodness. So Keto, we got you settled, my darling. Coconuts, apples, pickles, broccoli, and the kiwis. See what she's doing, my friends. Refining fire. Connie and Marf, you guys are amazing. Just sending those emojis through, it actually does tell TikTok that we're engaging, we're having a good time, we're laughing, we're talking, whatever. So thank you. Just put whatever random stuff in the chat. It tells TikTok that you think that we're okay, and maybe other humans should find us too. Thank you, Lala. Yes, the flexing. I'm very squishy. I used to be, not so squishy in the army, but today we're squishy these days. I can compete with my marshmallows. This one is for Elizabeth, and I think it's Florida, Texas. Elizabeth in Texas, she is next. All right, she's trying us out a couple of flavors here. No matter how small or large the box is. There we go, Irish teacher. Heck yeah. I'm super excited to try the strawberry this time. Thank you, Crystal. I appreciate you can compete with, yeah. I can get much worse than that, Marf, but I'll spare y'all. Connie, I love you. Elizabeth in Texas. So she's grabbing some classics here. The butter vanilla. This is our most unapologetic, strong French vanilla with a buttery flavor. It is really delightful. It is, I think, our most classic marshmallow flavor. I like to always make sure that the seal is nice and tight. Thank you, Marf. You're going to be Marf forever in my heart. Is this the right size box? I feel like it's awfully big. Yeah, I guess that's right. And then a toasted coconut. Toasted coconut, my friends. Katrina says, it's okay, I'm shorter than my husband. I remind him I can get into spaces and spots he can't. 100%. 100%. So our toasted coconut, we do roast and dry roast every time we do a batch. It's fresh. Elizabeth in Texas, thank you so much for your order. We hope you love it. We're going to ice pack this up later. We're going to do this all in the live, by the way, so we'll be hanging out for a while. If you guys want to see your order get packed live, we can do it right now. So go ahead and place your order. We're getting those ready. How am I doing on being caught up?
I'm not sure.
Thank you for supporting small family business. You guys are awesome. Next size, please, sir. I told the story. Other people call me Marf. Now people are Marfing for life. We got to make a dance for you. Lady of the Court in Missouri. 5, he says. I'm going to not count it. I'm going to trust. Lady of the Court. Man, I wish I could get my mail delivered to me, Lady of the Court. That's awesome. That is awesome. Cotton candy is the first one. It is a classic, the nostalgia. You're thinking of the childhood you wished you had. This is on my first birthday list. Awesome, Michelle. Thank you so much for grabbing this. Naturally colored. We use real marshmallow root to create our candy. We're the only shop in the entire global marketplace that I'm aware of doing this like this. And my husband walked away and covered up the screen so I couldn't see it. You're just not, you left the screen where I couldn't see it.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah. Lemon pound cake. Because I went over there and shut it. Lemon pound cake. This is a gluten-free option. It is, everyone wants a little lemon, right? This is a really nice option. Always naturally colored, never any corn syrup. Like I said, we're the only shop in the entire global marketplace using real marshmallow root to create our marshmallows, as far as I know. Feel free to correct me and I will, research it and be, hey, there's more than one of us. We can all succeed and there's enough room for all of us, right? But I think we need to elevate what our bar is for what we're calling gourmet marshmallows. The number one ingredient should not be corn syrup. We never use corn syrup in any point or process of our marshmallow making. And most of our stuff is gluten-free. Not all of it, but most of it. All natural colors across the board. Speaking of pink lemonade, yes, the pink is from beet. You don't taste it, but it's a nice citrusy pink lemonade. It is delightful, refreshing. This is another gluten-free one. And yeah, natural colors. It is super nice. It's a new release. Raspberry prickly pear. If you like the bright berry flavors, you will enjoy raspberry prickly pear. See those sprinkles? We make those in shop in small batches. They're all natural colors. And then more summer goodness is 2 root beer float. 2 root beer floats. We make the sprinkles in shop. These specifically are kind of crunchy and they're flavored like root beer float candy. Yup. So there's not a whole lot on there, but it is enough to give you some nice texture change. Root beer float flavored sprinkles, and of course the whole mallow is just a delight. It's 6 ounces of wonderful candy goodness. Lady of the Court in Missouri, thank you so much for supporting small family business. We appreciate you so much. Can you help me out? Husband, can you come back? Thank you, Lady of the Court. I just love saying your name. I have no idea what your real name is, but I think it's fabulous that you're doing this. Those are excellent sprinkles. Thank you for finding fire. Lady of the Court, we appreciate you and I hope you love your candy. Thank you for supporting small family business. All right, next. Katrina says, my twin sister ruined root beer float for me. Uh-oh, there's a story. You have to tell us the story now, Katrina. This next one's for Carly in Utah. Carly in Utah. Hey there, Crystal. Welcome in, my friend. She was mixing pop and juice and water, and Mom said we had to drink it. And she said, I did it, so I had to drink it. Oh no, that was the penalty. Oh my goodness.
Oh no.
Connie with the candy. My friends, be like Connie, be like our other friends in chat, and just put some random stuff in chat. It tells TikTok that we're humans and we're having a good time, we're interacting. And you think that TikTok should show me to more people. So if you don't mind doing all the things that they like to see, you know, maybe sharing it, maybe hearting the screen, you know, all that silly stuff. Thank you for finding fire. So Carly in Utah, she's grabbing 3 banana cream pie. Banana cream pie is really popular, as you can imagine. 3 banana cream pie. We do have vanilla wafers that are stirred into the top here of the marshmallow. How are you today? Hey there, Crystal. What kind of candy do you have? We make the best marshmallows on the planet. I know marshmallows is not for everyone, but hang there with me a little bit, Crystal. I'm going to explain to you why this is so different than anything you've ever seen. Because we are the only marshmallow shop in the entire global marketplace that makes our marshmallows with real marshmallow roots. We make that old-fashioned style. So we have all these different fabulous flavors. And we're family owned and operated. We don't use any corn syrup. We use natural colors. And we use beef gelatin. Beef gelatin has more collagen in it than the pork gelatin that's used in most gummies and marshmallows. So it's pretty interesting. But yeah, real marshmallow roots, we're the only ones doing it this way. I kind of understand why it's an intense labor process to make the candy. It takes us 24 hours to make a single batch. So between our whole family, we can make about 4 batches a day, 8 if we're like, you know, on caffeine. So only 4 today. I messed up. That was all my fault. So cookies and cream. This one is a gluten-free flavor. We use gluten-free Oreos for this. Gluten-free Oreos for this cookies and cream. So as you can see in the middle, we also stir it in the middle. We have it on the back, and it's, you know, professionally packaged. We have all the things, you know, everything is nice and tight and tidy. And we make our marshmallows fresh every day in our shop. You can tune into that in the afternoons and watch us make it. And then last but not least is our most popular flavor, our s'mores. This one does have gluten, it does have dairy because the chocolate in it is real chocolate. It does contain dairy. I love my Celsius caffeine. Yep, I know, probably not the best, but he survives off of Celsius. I told him he needs to cut down because right now a jetliner could probably be fueled off the amount of Celsius he contains.
Oh.
Yeah. Do you currently have any maple pecan pie? Woody. I hope so. We do have some, it looks like, Woody. We do have a couple, it looks like. Any vegan options? That's a great question. Lean, I'm working on that. I'm working on making a pectin candy. I'm waiting for a supply, actually, for me to ruin more sugar pots. I'm trying to create a nice pectin candy for my vegan friends. Have you tried the watermelon or strawberry dragon fruit? So watermelon's fantastic. I don't have it currently. Our last one for this one for Carly in Utah is our s'mores. So we don't do just vanilla, my friends. We do campfire toasted s'more flavor in the mallow of our s'mores. You can see the graham cracker on the back. We stir in the graham cracker on the top so we can cut it nice. This is our biggest seller. I mean, in the Celsius. That's true, that's true. Thank you, Crystal. Yeah, we're family owned and operated. It's just me and my family trying to do the circus act here. So, but we come along pretty well. We've been in business for 2 years and we're trying to keep going. All right, so yes, give me a save, Lean. I'm trying to work on the vegan options. I have a lot of vegan friends. I really want to create a candy for you guys as well. Miss Marv and all the cats in chat, thank you so much. They're putting things in the chat. It helps TikTok see, hey, these are humans. They like each other. They're communicating. Thank you. Thank you. I don't know how we're doing on friends in chat, but I'd be curious to see. Thank you so much. Oh, thank you, Crystal. That is very kind of you. I appreciate that. And then Katrina says, I will be ordering again. Thank you. So we always do ice packs and insulation in every single order. And we also offer free shipping on orders $50 or more to the lower 48 states. Otherwise, if you're in any other part of the world, if you can see me, we can ship to you. We've shipped to Saudi Arabia, we've shipped to Japan, to Germany, of course, all UK, the Netherlands. I'm trying to think, of course, Canada. I don't think I've ever shipped to Mexico, which is kind of weird, but we do ship all over. So if you want to see, so North Carolina, obviously, free shipping on orders $50 or more in the lower 48. We always include ice packs and insulation. I know a lot of places charge for that. Maybe it's bad business decision on my part, but I really want to make sure this gets to you guys in good shape. The ice packs will be melted, 100% guarantee, but it will get it through the deserts and all that and get it to you safely at least. So, the ice packs will be melted. They're completely shelf stable. As you can see, they don't need to be put in the refrigerator. They have around a 2 or 3 month lifespan. If you want them to last longer, put them in the freezer. They will last for up to a year. But this is candy. You're going to eat it in 10 minutes. So, hey there, Heidi Ho. How's it going? All right, my friends. Whenever you crack the vegan code, you'll have it made. And then Nut Hatch Stash says you do a great job shipping. Thank you so much, my friend. I really do try. We'll be insulating on all this stuff later after I get everything boxed up. If you place an order today, I will be packing it on the live in front of your very eyes. Ha ha ha. So we can, do it together. We'll do it together like family. Like family. Sorry, that's my best. Yeah. That's my Italian. That's all I don't have an Italian bone in my body. I'm all Polish and Irish, and Texan. Yay! But we're in the beautiful state of New Mexico now. So yes, we moved. Tanisha in New York. She's up next. She's grabbing an apple pie. She's grabbing banana cream pie, brown sugar bourbon, buttered beer, cinnamon roll, and cookie dough. Oh my. What size box do I need? I think it's 6.
Yeah.
You're Irish and Scottish. I don't have any English in me. I've actually had one of those tests, that looks at all the things. 0% English. Pretty funny. I have all kinds of other things, but all right, Tanisha in New York. Like I said, apple pie. This is a new flavor that we released today. I did serve in the U.S. Army, so I have this, let's go us, team us. So we're calling this Celebrating Home because despite all of our bumps and bruises, it's home. So I want to celebrate us. We're all kind of different, and that's beautiful, and I love our differences, but it is home. So the apple pie, I think, really brings us together. So it does have freeze-dried apple slices all stirred into the top of this. We make our sprinkles here in shop. They're naturally colored sprinkles. And then we have our graham cracker on the back, so it's like a real apple pie. How do I get some candy? The Toasty S'more. Yes, thank you, Crystal. I appreciate you. The Toasty S'more. All my orders have been perfect condition when delivered. Thank you so much for your precision. I appreciate you, Irish teacher. My dad was in the Army in the Korean War stationed in Alaska when it was still territory before it became a state. Wow. That's also, thank him for his service. I appreciate you. And then banana cream pie is up next. This one does have gluten. Most of our stuff is gluten-free. We're kind of getting the glutens out of the way. Hey there, Amber. How are you? This is our banana cream pie. We have our Nilla wafers stirred into the top here and mixed into the top.
Our other topper just arrived.
Okay, fantastic. Fantastic. Banana cream pie is really popular. It's kind of like a banana custard. It's really nice. I'm okay. How about you? Well, I'm better now that you're here. Thank you for spending time with us. Well, then, salute. Salute. Katrina, salute. And then our next one is our brown sugar bourbon. This is a release that I did for Father's Day coming up. And I had to look at the date to make sure I wasn't in trouble. So brown sugar bourbon. This one is alcohol-free, but yes, bourbon whiskey flavor. It's a touch. It's not like you're gonna fall underneath the table. It's a touch of bourbon and brown sugar warmth. It is very nice. You have his flag. That is such an honor. Katrina, I'm so glad you have his flag. So yes, the brown sugar bourbon. This is a gluten-free option. It is alcohol-free, of course, and it's suitable for children too. It's not like, oh, whoa, mom, let's get wasted. It's not like that. It's a nice warm flavor, so it's delightful. It can be beautifully toasted if you wish, but this is a great option for a Father's Day gift. If you have a father, if you have a mom that stepped into the plate to take over the role, your uncle, your cat, whatever, whoever you think deserves this, this is a wonderful gift for Father's Day, so why not? You want to try the bubble gum? Ah, Christine, the bubble gum I have rotated out. I guess I could rotate things back in soon.
Yeah, we'll bring it back.
I want to do lychee back in soon. I haven't done tiramisu in a long time. Maybe we could do some votes on it. Have I ever made red velvet cake? Yes, and it was really challenging for me, Romeo, so I have to refine some stuff before I do that one in again, because that was hard. Buttered beer is next, and Tanisha from New York. I think she's ordered from us a couple times. This address looks familiar. Buttered beer. This is my husband's favorite flavor. It is like the Wizarding World flavor. It is butterscotch and cream soda. This is wonderful. Yeah, Christine, seriously, the lychee surprised me. It surprised me. When I've gone to like Chinese buffets and you know how they have the fruit and it's like canned fruit and they put lychee in there, it's like, okay, interesting, it doesn't taste like much. The canned process, I think takes it all out. I've never had a fresh lychee, but when I tasted my candy, I realized all the flavor notes that we miss out on with the fresh lychee. Fresh lychee is so incredibly delicious. I was shocked. It has like a citrusy grape flavor and slightly floral. It was really nice. So I'm gonna bring that one back because I had people buying that in pretty large batches because they didn't want to miss out. So I'll bring it back. Here it is, the buttered beer. So this one is the cream soda and butterscotch. Buttered beer. This is really nice. Haha, Penelope! And I think of you each time. I swear we need to make that. And I was kind of hoping, I messed up today. I overslept. I want to bring it back really soon. Really, really soon. So I think about you every day, Penelope, and I want to bring that lychee back. I really do. The cinnamon roll is up next. If you squint your eyes, it looks like real cinnamon rolls. We do a little swirling thing here. Morgan says, what's your #1 best-selling flavor? S'mores. This one's pretty close. The cinnamon roll is really popular. I probably needed it for real. I did. So our s'mores is our most popular. This is what it looks like. It has the campfire toasted s'more flavored mallow, the real chocolate in there, graham cracker on both sides. It's really, really awesome. Oh, cardamom. I want to do an orange cardamom. Someday. That's on my to-do list. I have a lot of things to bring in. And then our cookie dough. A chocolate chip cookie dough. It does have the brown sugar. Let me make sure it's sealed good. Okay. So that is a brown sugar topping because I wanted it to have a mouth feel like cookie dough. So this one's really, really nice. If you like cookie dough. Maybe a milk tea flavor. Oh yeah. So horchata, we have the horchata. Here is our horchata. It is delicious, Morgan. It is delicious. It doesn't look like much, but this sucker is packed with flavor. And then a milk tea flavor that we have. This is my personal favorite flavor. This is creamy taro. This is my personal favorite flavor. This is what made me start the whole business, was my creamy taro. So I love the idea of the milk teas. Absolutely, 100%. Yeah, the horchata is, it's insane. It's really good. Yeah, it's not much to look at, but it's really beautiful in the mouth. All right, Tanisha in New York, can you print that? Yeah, taro is the bomb. That's what made me start this whole thing. I was like, okay, I'll do some stupid stuff for some taro. So I love that flavor. Oh, we're fighting fire says, quit knocking how boring you think it looks. I know. I mean, it's a cinnamon rice drink. What do? You know, with cotton candy, you're like blue and pink and, you know, all this. There's not much I can do with horchata, but it's gorgeous flavor. All right, Miss Tanisha in New York. We're going to be adding insulation and ice packs to your order later. Thank you so much for your order and supporting small family business. I hope you love your candy. Again, thank you so much. Appreciate you.
But
Taro is not the same as ube, but it's, from what I understand, Sandra, it's close. I've never actually had ube, so I'm not a good an authority to say, but I believe it's similar in profile, but I don't know the difference personally. All right, my friends. Morgan says, oh damn, maybe I gotta order. I love taro. I love taro. Like, in fact, when people do order taro, we have to do like blessings to the person. We make up little, you know, things that are just like feel good things. Like, I hope you find, you know, something nice, you know, in your coat pocket unexpectedly, you know, just little fun things. Our second favorite, my second favorite marshmallow. This is me personally. So sales wise, the s'mores is our biggest seller. And then the bestseller bundle. For me personally, I love the taro. The maple pecan pie is actually fire. The buttered beer is absolutely insane. And I'm a big floral person. Whenever I make the pears and wine syrup, that one's in the bougie bundle. I don't have that in the 3-packs right now, but I love the pears and wine syrup. It's insane. But it's in my bougie bundle right now.
Amy's here.
Amy! Amy! My darling, I wanted to offer you something, my dear. Can't wait to get my order. Hey, Amy, Miss Dear. I'm so glad you're here. So we've got your box here. We were wondering if you wanted to add to your order since I released... Oh no! Where's it at? Please go get... Oh, hand that to me, please.
Well, I put one in there, but it's the extras, the onesies.
So, did you want to add this to your order, Miss Amy? The apple pie? You could say no, it's no problem. But we just released this today, Amy. Did you want to add that? The Celebrating Home apple pie. Do you want to just grab it and I'll just throw it in here? And, you know, just do personal pickup.
Yeah, the local pickup.
Local pickup. Yeah. Yeah, did you already add that? Because if she says yes, I'm
I
going to
don't
put
see
it in
an
here.
order yet, but
She says yes, so go pop it in there and we'll just throw it in your, so you don't have to wait. Yay, Amy, I'm glad that we waited to ask you because I had a feeling you might want to try the apple pie. It is super nice. So if you guys have not seen it yet, the apple pie is a new release flavor that we stirred in the top. We have freeze-dried apple slices stirred into the top. Of course, the whole mallow is flavored like apple pie. We have the graham cracker crust on the back. And these homemade sprinkles, they are naturally colored. We make all of our sprinkles in shops that are natural colors. So yeah, I bought a taro root once to make bao buns. It was all right. You know, a taro root is so labor intensive. You have to shave the thing, you have to cook it, and do all this crazy stuff to make it edible. Yeah, Morgan, hat tip to you, my friend. That's a lot of work. I hope it turned out well. Morgan says, wow, flavor selection seems like an A+, not a bunch of generic flavor. It is a bunch of generic. I'm going to argue. I feel like I have a lot of generic stuff, but I try to make it a little bit interesting too. So thank you. I appreciate you. Because, you know, there's some things in here, got to make something for everyone. So thank you. I appreciate you. Thank you, Miss Amy. Thank you. I appreciate you. Oh, refining fire. You're a darling.
There it is.
There it is. Lori in Wyoming. Wow, I had to like think about what those letters were. Thank you, Miss Amy. Hope you love it. All right, Miss Lori in Wyoming.
Fastest fulfillment.
I know, Morgan. I thought, oh, I'm going to make my own boba tea. She's grabbing an apple pie as well. I need to make a box. It's not peppermint. This is apple pie. That's the freeze-dried apple pie, as you see. If you're just rolling in here, this is our new flavor, Celebrating Home. And blueberry cheesecake for Lori in Wyoming. I think this is one of my prettiest. This is colored with spirulina. It does have the glutens because I make it like a real cheesecake with the graham cracker in there, my friends. It is delicious. Cinnamon roll is up here next. Thank you, Miss Amy. I appreciate you. Cinnamon roll. This one is gluten-free. Of course, the mallow on the inside is it's white, but the mallow is flavored all through and through. It's not just cinnamon on the outside. Uru, uru. Wow, I woke up and you were still working hard. What batteries are you using? The batteries I'm using are, I want to pay rent. Welcome in, my friend. Uru, uru is from Russia, right? Am I saying that wrong? I'm sorry if I said that wrong. How did it get an assortment? Ken says, how did it get an assortment? If you're wondering about the bundles, maybe that's what you're asking for. So the bundles, I have a couple different bundles and they're gluten-free. Is that what you mean? The bundles are always an easy win. Yes, how do you get? So the toasty s'more. Yeah, maybe refining fire can help. Mr. Ken here. You and Tim do such a nice job with the cinnamon roll sculpting. Thank you. I appreciate you. Yeah, so Ken needs help, my friends. Cinnamon roll is there, and then key lime pie. This is our next flavor for this order. Key lime pie. This is another species of spirulina to color it green. Yes, I'm from the United States of Russia. I should say sorry in Russian, but I can't remember how to say it.
Spasiba.
No, that's thank you.
Oh, maybe.
Spatsiva. Yeah, that's thank you in Russian. I don't know any other Russian words. As I even try to delve deep. Mea culpa. I don't know. Here it is, my friends. Key lime pie. It has the graham cracker crust. Another demo of the roasting process. It is like that, Grace. 100%. I might do some. There we go, Ken. Thank you so much. Spasibo means thanks. Yes. I had a friend, so I used to play in symphonies and stuff, and we were playing for a Russian ballet, and my stand partner was from the Ukraine. No, wait, no, she was from Estonia. Yeah, Talon. And she was whispering translations of what the shit talkers were, the ballet company, they were not happy with us. They were throwing some shade at us, so she's like telling us what they were saying. It's pretty funny. They were so cross. I think we're playing too fast, and they're like not happy with our speeds. Anyway, 2 s'mores are going into this next one, and I get it. The ballet is hard. Here we are, the s'mores, my friends. The mallow is flavored like a campfire toasted s'more. Get the free shipping on orders $50 or more to the lower 48 states. Do not miss out on the free shipping, my friends. What?
I just think it's funny. He woke up. He woke
Yeah,
up and
yeah.
it's still working.
Yeah. So can you print this out for Lori?
It is.
Where? Okay, you're hiding it behind the box. Lori in Wyoming, thank you so much for your order. I appreciate you. Thank you for supporting small business. And I hope you love your marshmallows. We'll get this ice packed and insulated tonight. If you guys order tonight, we will pack it tonight. We got some orders to do for you, my friends. Hey there, Jordan. Welcome in.
Eat more.
All right.
Wait. No, more.
Yeah. Can
ten
you
more.
show me the next order, please, darling?
4.
Okay, Journey Peppers. This is your order. What flavors are in the bundles? City Girl is asking. So the bundles, let's see. So for the bestseller bundle or the mixed marshmallow bundle, as we see it on the TikTok, we've got our cinnamon roll, we've got our creme brulee, we've got our butter vanilla, we've got our double Dutch chocolate, strawberries and cream, and toasted coconut. All of the things in our bundles, by the way, are gluten-free. They last a couple of months, Ken. And you can, those are great questions. Thank you for asking. They last a couple of months and you store them however you like. Some people like to air them out on purpose, or you can just put them in a Ziploc bag on the counter, out of the sun. But you don't have to refrigerate them if you don't want to. And if you want them to last longer than a couple of months, you can freeze them for up to a year. Yes, up to a year. And then, so yeah, this is a bundle right here, our mixed marshmallow bundle or our bestseller bundle. It's not really our best sellers because we make them all gluten-free. Our biggest seller is our s'mores. Our s'mores is our biggest seller, but I keep it out because it has gluten. The other bundle that we have is our bougie bundle for more fancy flavors like florals and stuff. Can I please get bougie like close by as you're, is it down here? Okay, I keep forgetting where it is. All right, my friends. Here's our bougie bundle. This is more floral flavors, more exotics. I personally really love this one. It's still gluten-free. So it has pears and wine syrup, the creamy taro, the champagne and sugar, the rose pistachio, the dulce de leche, which is the caramel, and the lavender and honey. So you can see our little sticker here. It tells you exactly what you got. So it's pretty nice. Fluff around and find out. You can fluff it up your fluffer nutter.
Wow.
Crystal, I like this. We're having fun. It's good. You didn't know you could freeze them. Yes. And it keeps the texture perfectly. It's like magic. It is truly wonderful. Thank you so much, Katie. I like the fluffer nutter thing. It's a fluffer. Fluffer, yeah.
Wow.
Etc. I'm not sorry.
Joke.
I'm not sorry. We're just fluffing around. It's fine. I got a marketing idea for your future. Try to create some useful product with your logo and let it go with special orders. Let them always remember your website. Oh, that is so nice. That is so good. The Nutter Butter. Yes, I can't do a peanut butter, unfortunately. I'm afraid I'm going to have to try all. That's awesome. Journey Peppers. This is yours from Ohio. Blue raspberry. When was this placed? Today, right?
Oh.
So they're expecting sour.
Right. No, this was. Well, let me see.
That was ordered today. That's what it says. Monday at literally like 3 minutes ago. Is that right? All the flavors.
That's when I bought the label.
Oh, when did they order?
I'm looking.
So we can see if they're expecting sour or not. All right, Double Dutch chocolate is the next one they got.
They ordered at 2:15 today.
So I would like for you to go make me a pouch of sour powder, if you could please. What we've done, my friends, is we created blue raspberry, and they are sour this batch. So just in case, I'm giving an extra pouch of sour dipping powder that I crafted to give to Journey Peppers in case they're expecting sour, because this is still the previous patch. So if they want to make it sour, they can, and they don't have to miss out on the sour. So I did make that. I didn't do a toasting demo, Amelia. My favorite so far, Angel, is the creamy taro. This is my favorite flavor. And then, hi, question, do you have a cousin or sister named Rosa that lives in California? I do not. Yeah, I don't have any family in California that I'm aware of. So double Dutch chocolate is that one. Raspberry prickly pear. I love this one. It's so bright and cheerful. It's a nice, bright, refreshing berry flavor. It's really nice. Here we are, my friends. Hey, city girl, thank you. Don't miss out on free shipping on orders $50 or more to the lower 48 states. We always include ice packs and insulation as part of our shipping because we want it to get to you in great shape. I answered with my current favorite. There we go, Refining Fire. That's fine. I love it. I love it. Tell me your favorites, my friends. It is all equal. I love roasting the coconut for this one. We do it in our dry roast, a separate batch, because it makes everything in the whole area smell delightful. We do a dry roast of the coconut here in shop. My husband is originally from Cincinnati, and they have what they call skyline chili. It is chili on top of spaghetti with crackers and cheese and sour cream. It's so good. That sounds really nice. That sounds delicious. I need the cotton candy. You want to see it, Izzy? Cotton candy. I don't have any mint right now, my darling. The cotton candy is beautiful. It looks like real cotton candy. We make the sugar that's colored in small batches here in our shop. It's naturally colored. It is naturally colored. This cotton candy is naturally colored. But we don't color the rest of it because natural colors are really expensive. So we only color the top, but the flavor is all through the mallow, of course. How well does the creme brulee sell? Very well. Yeah. It sells very well. Because I craft the sugar on top of the creme brulee. I craft it to specifically be a caramelized sugar flavor in that topping. So if you don't have a torch to do the creme brulee, you still get a creme brulee experience. So yeah, we craft that sugar specifically for that. Yeah, so y'all in the chat, feel free to put in there what your favorite is that you've tried so far. Our top seller is definitely our s'mores. Our least seller, right now, let's see, what is our least seller right now? Surprisingly, I think it's probably, well, pink lemonade is new. We just introduced that yesterday. That one's kind of moving a little bit slowly today. I think it's wonderful, pink lemonade. It's really bright and delicious. And then maybe the blue raspberry might be a little bit of a slow mover, surprisingly. Yeah. I'm sad I didn't get creme this time. Oh no. Was it sold out? Hey, Stalia says today's my last day in school. Hey, celebration. And then Crystal says banana and dulce de leche. Yes. The blue raspberry is pretty good. Yeah, I think so. All right, so that's the 3 for this. Do you have the pack made, Tim?
No.
What are you doing? Just make one, please. He's in there making several bags. Oh, you'd already spent over 80. Oh my gosh, Angel. Oh my goodness. Can you just make one, please? All right, so what we're gonna do, because I'm not sure if Journey was expecting the sour batch yet. We still have some of the regular blue raspberry that are not sour. So what I'm doing, I'm gonna go the extra mile for the last 4 bags that are in here. And I'm just gonna include some sour dipping powder if they wanna make it sour. That way, they still get a sour if they were expecting that, so. Brother-in-law was in the army, stationed in Germany, and now lives in Sweden. Nice. Woody loves the maple pecan pie, the taro, the raspberry prickly pear. Those are Woody's favorite flavors. Will you make matcha or tiramisu flavor again? I will, Katie. I will. Yes. And the lychee. It's going to come back. I ordered 2 of the pink lemonade to try. Thank you so much. Amy loves that flavor. Yeah, well, I just feel like it's the right thing to do if you're expecting sour. And I think we have a sticker for the sour. Yeah, it's just citric acid, sugar, and natural color. So I'm going to throw that in there. Just to, you know, because if they're expecting it to be sour, I don't want them to be angry. But this is still the remnants of the previous regular blue raspberry. Are you sealing that up for me? I'm gonna put a little note. Say, by the way, actually I'm gonna have to write a note right now. Maybe later. Can you please come back? I'm really, Tim, please come back.
Okay.
Please come help me. Thank you. Oh my gosh. Sour dipping powder. For the blue raspberry. Thank you so much to whoever just grabbed some more marshmallows. Raspberry. It has cane sugar. It has citric acid and spirulina. Spirulina. Oh my gosh. That's the color. All right. So I'm handwriting on the ingredients. It's 3 things, literally. So sour dipping powder. This is what you get with family-owned business, y'all. Now I'm craving the tiramisu or the Tai Chi. I've not done Thai tea, but I've done a chai. I'm completely messing up my verbiage here. I've done pumpkin chai during the Thanksgiving holiday. There we go. So we're putting that in there. If they're expecting sour, I don't want them to be upset. So yes, we're putting that in there, my friends. Yep, that's true. Alcohol-free. Our colors, our flavors, all of that is alcohol-free, and we use beef gelatin. So, and we actually use kosher salt. I know it kind of doesn't matter, but we do it anyway. I don't know why. We just feel like it. So what did you hand me this for? Benjamin in Minnesota is up next. So this order is for Journey Peppers. That's right, in Ohio. Thank you so much for your order. We appreciate you. Aha. Thank you for supporting small family business. I hope you love your candy. Give me my number. Show me the numbers.
Which number?
All of them. So this first one for Benjamin in Minnesota. We're doing the 3-pack. I'm sorry, what was the first flavor? Cookie dough. This one does have dairy because this is real chocolate. We had to actually check the packaging to make sure we were correct. I love the cucumbers and the candies. Thank you.
Do you see this number?
Thank you. Appreciate it. So here is the cookie dough. It has brown sugar on top to kind of give you a real mouth feel of real cookie dough.
49 black.
Okay.
And 5 red.
5 red. All right, my friends. I wanted to learn to make marshmallows without all the junk and found you. Hey, can't wait to try them. Thank you, City Girl. Appreciate you. What's up, Sally? How's it going? Let me know if you have any questions. I'm happy to answer questions. This is our key lime pie marshmallow. This is naturally colored. We use real marshmallow root in our candy. And as far as I know, we're the only place in the entire global marketplace making our marshmallows old-fashioned style using real marshmallow root. We do organic marshmallow root. We don't use any corn syrup. I think I have a little flag. Don't I have a little sign or a little flag or something?
Yes.
That says, yeah, so we use the, there it is. It's there. Hey, I never see myself, which is probably a good thing. And we use beef gelatin. The beef gelatin is certified halal. It's just what you guys have asked for, so that's what we do. So our key lime pie is, it does have the graham cracker on the back, so it does have gluten. I'm not a big fan of marshmallows. I never was, but the way you make them, I will probably be addicted. Sally, I hated marshmallows growing up. Seriously, they were terrible. So it just sounds to me like you're, sane.
Hello, Wenda.
Miss Wenda, hey there. I'm glad your travels were safe and you got back. That's why they're so spongy and perfect. Yeah, because we use real marshmallow root. So we do a 12-hour cold water infusion of organic marshmallow root before we even start making the candy. We use beef gelatin, which has more collagen in it, has a better structure, a better body, and we don't use any corn syrup. All too often I see gourmet marshmallow places where the first ingredient is corn syrup. I'm sorry, but I feel like that's not a gourmet ingredient. Just gonna throw a little bit of shade. All right, s'mores. This is our most popular flavor. We have the graham cracker on the top, the graham cracker on the back. We have real chocolate crushed up in the middle. The mallow itself is flavored like a campfire toasted s'more. It is not just vanilla. We don't do just vanilla here, so. Guess what? The marshmallows are good. I can't believe it.
Oh, did you get that box that went to?
Oh my gosh! Yes. So the mail, USPS, had some adventures, and they still got to Miss Wenda in great condition. I'm so glad. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I don't know, they were playing, I don't know, a Ouija board or something with the map. They're like, yes, no, yes, no, yes, no. You guys, thank you for understanding we do not control USPS, and we were hoping for the best to get it to you. Does the shipping adjust for 1 or 2 packs since they're lightweight?
Yeah, they do.
There you go. There's your answer. So yeah, but we always include ice packs in installation. I'd recommend just going over 50 so I can put as much ice packs as I need to in each one. I kind of go overboard so it's protected. I want it to get to you guys in great shape. It takes us a full day to make a single batch. Of course we stagger. We can make around 4 batches a day, 8 if we have caffeine. We don't want it to melt, just as much as you guys. So we really hope for the best. Benjamin in Minnesota, thank you so much for your order. We appreciate you. Thank you for supporting small family business. This needs to be stamped with perishable.
Okay.
And thank you so much for supporting small. We really hope you love your candy. There we are. Our next one, Sheila Bell. Yes, the installation. We do quite a bit. Thank you for the order, my friends. Sheila Bell from Kentucky. She's always ordering from us. Thank you, darling.
Medium.
Yes. Yeah, we use ice packs, installation. Yeah. So I can almost guarantee you the ice packs will be melted by the time it gets to you. But they are going to be okay. It's sugar, and sugar is very stable on a molecule level, so they're not going to rot. They're not made of, cream. They're not made of butter. All those things aren't in there, so they have really good shelf life. On the shelf, they're stable for 2 to 3 months, and really all that happens is that the inside of the marshmallow starts to get a little bit crunchy because the sugar molecules, they love each other very much. And they're always trying to get back together in a granular form, just like honey does. You know how it kind of gets crystallized around the lip and around the bottom? That's what happens with sugar. It likes to go back together. So it's not bad, it's just crunchy, and not everyone likes that. So I get it. They do last a nice long time. Sheila Bell! Hey there, Ken. Thank you so much. That's your first time, isn't it? Huh?
Did you make that noise?
The lid hit the monitor stand.
It happened right when the printer.
I know.
Like, what?
That was my knee. Just kidding. Oh, okay. I don't know why I'm like this, y'all. Sheila Bell. She orders from us all the time. She got the new flavor that we have released. This is our apple pie. Apple pie, celebrating home. It has real apple slices in the top. It's freeze-dried apple that we mix into the top. And of course, all of this is apple pie flavor. And then the graham cracker crust on the back, because it's like a real apple pie flavor. So we make it red, white, and blue because, the USA 250th birthday is coming up. So we call it Celebrating Home. And all of our bumps and bruises, it's home, and I'm so glad that you beautiful humans are here with us. We're all a big melting pot, and we're a mess, and it's awesome. So we're trying to do the best we can. Sometimes it sucks, sometimes it's awesome, but we're celebrating home. That's the vibe we want to keep here connected at the Toasty S'more.
Vanilla rose, it's raspberry prickly pear.
Yeah, raspberry prickly pear. It's a really nice bright berry flavor. That one's nice. Ken says, I forgot to order the apple pie. No, go grab it, Ken. Go grab it. And are you doing it on our direct, or are you doing it through the orange cart? Which way are you doing it? Can you see? Because Ken, go add it. We'll combine the order for you and refund the shipping
Direct.
if you're... Yeah, so Ken, my friend, if you go back to our direct, grab it. But when you check out, select local pickup so it doesn't charge you shipping. Okay, so go grab it. We'll combine it for you right now. No problem. Yes. Hey there, Mohammed. How's it going, my friend? You tried to quit the s'mores, but I just can't stick to it. Yeah, Crystal, we can't. You know, once you're in, you're in. So Sheila Bell's getting the bestseller bundle. She loves this. She gets it all the time. The bestseller bundle. All of our bundles are gluten-free. We use halal certified beef gelatin for all of our candy. All of them are alcohol-free. So our bundles are gluten-free. It's just kind of a happy little accident. That's how my recipe works. So you can see our little guide on what is in here. So these are our top sellers besides s'mores, because s'mores has gluten. Yeah, if you ordered, go ahead and grab something else.
Yeah.
Just give us a heads up on yeah. You did the safe thing. Awesome, thank you. The next one for Sheila Bell is the blue raspberry. Can you do another pouch of that for me? And just throw in like, a tablespoon. It doesn't have to be. Okay, so she's grabbing the blue raspberry. There we go. Our next batch that we made that is here is sour. We made the blue raspberry sour this time. Hey there, Mahada says, I'm doing fantastic, thanks. Expecting to receive my order tomorrow. Yay, fantastic. Pickled flavored marshmallows. Faith, darling. We did do pickle for April Fools and it turned into a whole thing. People loved it, it was crazy. But the pickle flavored marshmallows make my marshmallow kitchen smell like pickle, which I'm not a fan of. Like the whole thing. I'd rather it smell like all this. So yeah, you can get pickle if you want to in a custom order, like a pan order. So yeah, it's fun. Oh, and then she also got the bougie bundle. I love this one. I love the bougie. So the bougie one, this is florals, a little bit more exotic. If you like the exotic stuff, this is a really good option, the bougie bundle. Again, all of our bundles are gluten-free, just to make it an easy win button. Yeah, Faith, I don't know. I mean, for me, I was like, no thanks on the pickle, but some people loved it, so. So our bougie bundle has pears and wine syrup, creamy taro, champagne and sugar. We have our rose pistachio. We have our dulce de leche, which is a caramel flavor, and our lavender and honey. So if you like florals and more exotics, that's what you're gonna love is the bougie bundle. How many come in a pan? Are you talking about the custom order? The 10 by 10 custom order? I forget how many is in that, 25? I think. Is there buy so much and get free shipping? So yes, great question. $50 or more to the lower 48 states, and you'll get free shipping over 50. Yep. And I always include ice packs and insulation. It's just standard. That's how we do it.
I'm sorry, I was spacing on 25.
Yeah, 25. So coffee. This one is caffeine free. This is a black coffee. It's very sweet. This is a marshmallow. The first ingredient is cane sugar. Please do not be surprised.
Oh, nice.
It is sweet. What?
He's
Yes, I know. So Mohammed over here in our YouTube chat, my friends, he ordered from Saudi Arabia and he's getting his order tomorrow. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. I've never shipped to Saudi Arabia. I really hope they're not melted. We did a lot of ice packs.
that box was really hard to close.
A lot of insulation, so we really hope it's in great shape. Please let us know how it turned out. The ice packs will be melted, my friends. Even here in the United States, the ice packs will be melted. Shore is asking where are we located. We're in the beautiful state of New Mexico. We do ship worldwide. Skunkle Hippie says, on my way home, finally check out my shirts and lemon pound cake. I hope that they put it in the shade. Skunkle Hippie ordered and the mail person put it on the porch and he's watching it from his ring cam, I guess. He's like, oh. So our coffee, my friends, it is caffeine free. It is a black coffee. It is sweet because it's a marshmallow, but it has a natural colors. This is not just the coffee flavor. The coffee flavor is all through the mallow. We only color the tops because we use natural colors. Faith says, refining fire. Dang, now I want pickle plate. Yeah, join the pickle club. That's how we seem to roll around here, y'all. All right, so I think I have everything in her order. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I do. Everything's perfect. We got her sour dipping pouch. I'm gonna put this on here. Sour dipping powder. Because she ordered today, I'm not sure if she's expecting it to be sour. Our next batch is gonna be sour without the dipping powder. So the one that we made, we just have a couple stragglers. That's why I'm doing it this way. I don't want anyone to be disappointed, so I'm adding in some sour powder in case they were expecting it to be sour, but it's not on its own. But the new batch that's in is sour. We made a successful blue raspberry that's quite sour, right? You put in like twice as much.
Yeah, I did. And I taste tested it, and it's very sour.
Awesome. Has sugar, citric acid, and spirulina. Spirulina is the coloring. There we are. Just in case she's expecting it to be sour. This is for the blue raspberry. I'm sorry, y'all.
Thank you.
I'm sorry if I seem like a little bit of a mess. I might be. Are buttered beer and root beer similar? Not at all. That's a great question, Tara. I love it. Thank you for asking. So buttered beer is a butterscotch and cream soda. It is so creamy dreamy. I love it. It's cameraman's favorite flavor. And the root beer float is specifically root beer, but has the ice cream kind of flavor as well. So it's the root beer. So what we make, we need to make this again. So the candy on top, the sprinkles, the white sprinkles on top, we flavor those specifically so that they taste like root beer float candies. So they're a little bit, you're very noisy. So it's crunchy, the little sprinkles there. So they taste like root beer candy. So that's our experience. Oh, okay, fantastic. Okay, all right. Miss Sheila Bell, I appreciate you, Sheila Bell. Thank you so much. Yeah, Miss Linda loves the root beer float. Murica bundle of apple pie, pecan pie, and root beer float might be kind of dope. That's awesome. Murica, I thought about naming it Murica, honestly, Faith. I really did, like M-E-R, you know, whatever I could do. Yeah, I thought about that. I thought, so the apple pie, you know, cinnamon roll, I don't know, orange dreamsicle, pink lemonade, something for summer, right? I thought maybe a summer bundle might be fun, but Murica did cross my mind. Straight up, it really did. I love the vibe there. It's so funny. Yeah, the pink lemonade is new, if you guys have not seen it. Pink lemonade for another summer flavor. Thank you guys so much for your orders. I appreciate you. The pink lemonade, it is nice. All right, so we've been telling everyone that we're gonna pack their orders here in the live. I better start getting them let out.
Yeah. Might not be able to.
Right, I understand. Gotcha. Hey, just so you know, the text you sent is actually in Persian. Oh! So what I tried to do for Mohammed, I was trying to be clever. And I think it was Farsi. I tried to write, and I Googled this, of course, I don't know Farsi. But I tried to Google perishable, right? Or thank you, I can't remember what it was, but it said, it was actually in Persian, not Arabic. Even though they use the same alphabet and we can read the letters, the actual meaning is completely different. Oh no, so what did it mean to you? I think we tried to write perishable.
Yeah.
I tried to write perishable. So what did it mean to you? Was it like Sasquatch or something ridiculous? City girl, I ordered one, I forgot for pickup. Hey! So we'll add that in. The meaning is not good. Oh no, so people were thinking, what is wrong with this person? Tell me, I have to know. Can you just whisper it? No, Google betrayed me.
That's hilarious.
I tried to corrupt it in something else. Oh my God! Google, so I was trying to write perishable so that it would corrupt it in something else. Wow. Well, heck, I'm not gonna do that. You're doing my box on live? Yes, Ken, we will. I know I messed up. So yeah, we had a shipment to Saudi Arabia. I said that really fast. And I was trying to write in Farsi, perishable, but apparently the Google did not translate properly and I wrote something naughty. Don't leave TikTok hanging. I know, y'all. It meant corrupted in something else. We're gonna go with that, which makes sense. Dang nabbit, Google, you betrayed me. All right, let's get this on the road. Heather in Texas is up next. What size?
One we don't have.
Okay, I'm gonna start pulling it together. Heather in Texas is grabbing an apple pie, as we've been talking about all day, because I'm so excited about our 250th birthday. I just hope people were not offended. They probably were. They're probably wondering, are they like shipping something inappropriate here? So yeah, it meant corrupted in something else. I don't know. Apple pie, my friends, this is a new release. We've been talking about this for literally months. It has freeze-dried apple slices stirred into the top, and of course, our graham cracker. The whole mallow is flavored like apple pie. This is really delicious.
Watchmaker engaged.
All right, and then 2, butter vanilla. This is our classic, most ordinary flavor. If you're like really just wanting an ordinary flavor, this is about as ordinary as I can possibly deliver. This is our butter vanilla. Butter vanilla, it is a nice, they probably thought some goofy American totally accurate. Butter vanilla is a nice strong French vanilla. It is gluten-free. It is made of natural colors, real marshmallow root, the real deal. We're the only shop in the entire global marketplace that I'm aware of that makes real old-fashioned marshmallows using the real roots. And so we do. No corn syrup, that's how we roll. And beef gelatin, the beef gelatin is certified halal. If you're interested in that information, check out our ingredients page on our W. We have all kinds of interesting articles I've written in the blog as well, talking about marshmallow roots and how all that stuff works out. So it's pretty interesting. So next up is the cookies and cream. Here's our cookies and cream. It's gluten-free. We use gluten-free Oreos. Butter, vanilla, woo-hoo. Here we are. We use a couple of these Oreos as well. We stirred in the middle as well. I'm a little embarrassed, Mohammed. Thank you for your grace. I appreciate your patience with me. I never learned Farsi. I joined the army actually to be a linguist. I was going to learn Farsi, and things changed, and I became a combat medic for the army, and so I never learned. That's my excuse. So yeah, I'm a mess. What can I say? Creamy taro. My favorite flavor, personally. The creamy taro. If you like boba tea, you're gonna love this flavor. It is naturally colored with spirulina on top. It is a purple spirulina. It's a nice creamy boba tea flavor. So with Heather in Texas, she got the creamy taro. We tried to do blessings. I'm excited for you, Mohammed. I hope it's not ruined and melted. Oh my gosh. If it's melted, it's gonna be okay, but it's gonna be a mess. So yes, let's do some blessings for Miss Heather in Texas. I used to live very close to this area. I'm gonna say, Heather, I hope you don't get caught in construction on I-35. I hope your steering wheel is never hot. I hope your air conditioner runs instantly cold. And I hope that you never walk out of the bathroom with toilet paper stuck to your shoe.
Do you remember Heather with the insurance?
Oh, that's her!
That's her.
Oh, heckin'! Miss Heather, she gave me good insurance rates too.
She
You're
got that discount.
amazing!
She just happened to work for the insurance company.
Yeah, that's so awesome. Heather, my darling, you beautiful human, I hope that you rest so peacefully at night. That is my blessing to you. You deserve it. You're an excellent human. May your tank never run out of gas. May the bugs leave you alone. Heckin'. And a lemon pound cake is up next for her. Lemon pound cake. It's lemony. It is gluten-free. Oh, Crystal, you're so sweet. I love her marshmallows with like eating fluffy clouds. You're so sweet. Thank you. Hey there, Dagger. How's it going? All right, so feel free to send some good vibes out there. It's for a human you don't know. I think it's a good way to do some karma. It's a complete stranger sending good wishes to another complete stranger, and I think it's a really nice way to live. So if you feel free, if you feel inspired, just put it in the chat. It doesn't have to be serious. It can be, I hope that, I don't know, whatever you want, be creative. So yeah, a lemon pound cake, raspberry, prickly pear. This one is so fun. Get this I don't know what to do. Anyway, raspberry prickly pear. So you can see I make my sprinkles myself in shop, and I kind of messed up. These sprinkles were a little too wet when I created them, so they're a little bit runny, but you can see, oh my gosh, the woman makes sprinkles. Yes, because they're naturally colored, and I want you guys to have a good time. May your marshmallows make it perfectly and taste amazing. Yes. I like that blessing. That's wonderful. Thank you. And then 2 toasted coconuts. Again, I know I'll say it forever. My tombstone is going to say, dry roasted in shop, because the stuff at the grocery stores is crap. The pre-toasted stuff at the grocery stores, don't believe it. It's bamboozlement. It looks very suspicious. So we do a dry roast of coconut here in our shop by hand so that you get the real deal. It's nice and crunchy. It's also stirred in the middle. It's wonderful. If it doesn't melt, I promise I'm going to order all the flavors. That is so awesome. We really tried to insulate the heck out of your box. All the things. So 2 toasted coconuts, wonderful. Are you sure about this box size? It seems a bit excessive. 8, 9, 10. So 10?
Yeah.
You sure this other box won't fit 10?
Yeah. That'll fit 8.
Okay. Awesome. Well, it's going to Texas, so it's going to have lots of ice packs and insulation. Heather, you are amazing. I don't know if you're here. I don't think you are, but you're an amazing human. I'm sending you love. Thank you for being such a great human. And I hope you love your marshmallows. Thank you for supporting the Toasty S'more. Next up, my friend. I guess we were going to bed later than I originally thought. Elizabeth, I'm glad you're here.
There are 6 more.
All right, let's
Wait,
hustle.
No, that's wrong.
Let's hustle. Uh-oh.
There are
We have to hustle.
13 more.
13 more. Oh my gosh, I don't think I could pack 13 this time.
11. No, that's probably 11 because 2 of them are combined.
Who is here that absolutely wants to see their order packed? I have a feeling that the apple pie is going to be a popular one. I think so too. It's ridiculously good. Oh, it's toddlers. I know. Refining Fire sending me some emojis. It's 4:25 a.m. Oh my gosh, Mohammed. Me. Ken says, Val says yes. Okay, so Lala Rum, darling, what's your first name? She was the first one. Lala Rum. Can you kind of scroll?
Yeah.
Laura. Where's Laura? Laura. There it is. Do we have 2 things? Because I thought she said she was going to get something else. Did you get 2 orders, darling?
No, that was someone else. That was Ken and Christine.
Okay, can you pick a screen and stop? I need to move the screen. All right, so Lala, let's get this done. Laura in Florida. We're gonna put ice packs and insulation later. I just don't want to bore you all to death. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I kind of want to do a bigger box. I don't know. It's going to be packed. So when you order this, it's going to go poof because we have so much ice packs and insulation. UPS couldn't deliver. I'm ordering again. I need marshmallows. Yes, Stitch. We've decided to not use UPS anymore. They have angered me. So we're only using USPS priority. My name is Angie. Thank you, Angie. All right, my friends. So this one, the bestseller bundle. This one is gluten-free. It is gorgeous. It has the cinnamon roll, the creme brulee, the butter vanilla, double Dutch chocolate, strawberries and cream, and toasted coconut. We have this little handy dandy sticker that I took at least 3 hours making. That you know what you're eating. So there we are. And the brown sugar bourbon. Is this going to be a gift or is this for yourself? Brown sugar bourbon. I love this flavor. It's a hint of a nice whiskey. So you guys, if something shows up melted, contact me please, or ask USPS through your tracking number, because this is insured. Ask USPS for your money back. That's the best way. Or contact me, okay? Please don't leave me 1-star reviews if something melts in the mail. Okay, I don't have any control over that. You know, so please reach out to me is what I'm asking. We do ship to Florida every single day. Sometimes, every once in a while, something happens. You know what I mean? But reach out to me first, please. Our brown sugar bourbon, it is so awesome. Partially for you and partially for the other. Awesome. And then the cookie butter Biscoff. Please scroll down so I can see it. Cookie butter Biscoff. Here we go. Yeah, communicate with us. We'll communicate with you. Hey, just watching this brings me joy. Thank you, Ken. That's the point. You love the tiny stickers? Yes, I know. I love doing that stuff. You know, just a little surprise to make your day a little bit better. Why not? Here we are. Here's the cookie butter Biscoff. I just ask that you communicate with me, my friends. So, I may have a Biscoff cookie problem. Please do not try to intervene. It's not worth your time. But I crunch up a lot of Biscoff cookies. We put them on the bottom, we mix them in the middle, and we stir in a heck of a lot on the top. DoorDash, Sam22. What are we talking about? For 1 3-pack. One 3-pack is the worst way to order from us. Yeah. I would say get $50 or more and you get free shipping. Yeah, free shipping is what you'll get. So if you're in the lower 48 states, free shipping on orders $50 or more. It's really worth it. And we do an awful lot of ice packs and insulation. I lose a lot of money on these ice packs because I can't help myself. The ice packs, I guarantee, will be melted. Please do not be surprised. We're just trying to get it out of the desert and into your homes in good shape. They might be a little warm. They're going to be okay. They're extremely shelf stable. These are good just on the shelf, 2 to 3 months on their own. They don't rot. There's nothing in them that's candy. Sugar is very, very stable molecularly. So that's really nice. And then if you want them to last longer than 2 or 3 months, if you put them in the freezer, they will last up to a year. It's very nice. So yes. Is that the bottom? Am I seeing everything?
Did you get 2 horchata?
No. Am I seeing everything on the chats?
Oh, yes.
Okay. All right. And then 2 horchata for Miss Laura. This one is a delicious flavor. Oh my God. Refining Fire doesn't like it when I say this, but this isn't much to look at. But it is so flavorful. It is surprisingly flavorful, this horchata. So I do a little bit of cinnamon on the back too. It's kind of ugly, but yeah. But it's delicious. It's absolutely delicious, the horchata. So I think you're going to really enjoy this. It is really surprisingly flavorful. But yeah, just reach out to us, communicate. Again, it does have $100 insurance for the USPS, the priority that we ship it with. And we always have ice packs and insulation. We'll do our very, very best for you, Laura. But check in with us. Yeah. If something's kind of like off, you're like, hey, I don't know. Reach out to us. That's all we ask. All right, my friends. And then we also write, we stamp because Refining Fire is an amazing human. She sent me a stamp. So I can just stamp it. Perishable, so our mail people know not to leave it in the sun. Haha, very nice. Thank you, Miss Laura. We appreciate you. I really hope that you love your marshmallows. Thank you for being a toasty. We appreciate your support of small family business. Oh. As one of my ankles is easy to sprain. Oh, Epsom salts, yes. Yes, so Katrina likes to reuse our ice packs for angry face in your direction. Oh, dang nabbit, I snorted. Oh, Refining Fire. I love you. You're such an awesome human. Oh my gosh. Oh, it's so funny. Next up, I think Val is still here. Yes. DoorDash yes, we use organic marshmallow root. We don't use any corn syrup. We use natural colors. We use beef gelatin. So yeah, it's a pretty good stack. All right, Val is here from Georgia. What size box? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Georgia is hot. I'm going to do the ultimate to this as well. I've spent time in Georgia. We don't play. The strawberry melon margarita will not come back. Sorry, that was a one-time done deal. I can't do the aroma of the melon. Made me unhappy. I'm sorry.
The melon turned out to be a
cantaloupe melon, and I can't do cantaloupe. I'm so sorry. It's like literally the only thing on this planet that I won't eat. I shouldn't say it like that. You know what I'm saying, within reason. So I'm sorry. I'm going to do a different type of margarita though. That will be coming in. I promise. It's gonna be awesome. A different type of margarita. Mohammed says, get ready for some free marketing. If these marshmallows are good, they are. I'm letting all my friends and relatives know that they have to buy from you. Heck yeah, thank you, Mohammed. I appreciate you spreading the word. I am so thrilled. All right, so yeah, you glad you got the last few? Absolutely. Val is getting a cinnamon roll. Our beautiful artwork has gotten better as we become sculptors at the master level. You eat a lot of watermelon during Ramadan. I didn't know that. So for Ramadan, I wanted to do cardamom and orange and things like that. Roast pistachios. Well, we have pistachio still.
Here.
Pistachio. I'm slick.
It's over there.
Yeah, so that's why I brought the pistachio. Was Ramadan. It still stayed because I love pistachio. All right, so next up is 2 cookie butter biscoff. I'm sorry, y'all. I know I'm completely crazy. I know. Just think about how I feel. I can't get away from me. You can just turn me off. I can't get away. All right, my friends. Here is the cookie butter Biscoff. It is, I'm making sure everything's sealed. We use a lot of Biscoff cookies. We stir it in the middle. It's always stirred in the top as well. I know, Ken, I am. But darling, you know, rent's got to be paid. You know, we got rent coming up. All right,
This
so
is funny.
please go back to the order, darling.
No.
I don't want to see my face.
Well, it's not what
Turn it
I-
off, quick. So, China's #1 glazer. Hey, welcome in. Our plain marshmallow, our most plain flavor is the butter vanilla. This is our most ordinary flavor. If you're interested in that, butter vanilla is it. Real marshmallow roots, halal certified beef gelatin, no corn syrup, natural colors, pizzazz from the family. Yes, we are family owned and operated. Ayana, thank you so much, darling. Thank you, Amy. I appreciate you. All right, so back to the order now that he's not lost. 1 cookie dough. As you can see, I'm a little bit meticulous. I try to at least get, I'll make sure this is sealed. This is not sealed.
Uh-oh.
Nope. That needs to be redone. See, y'all think I'm just messing around. I'm making sure these are properly sealed each time, just to make sure. So that one did not pass. Ouch. So yep, this is our cookie butter erase rewind. This is our cookie dough. I do put brown sugar on top to give you a mouth feel of real cookie dough. And it's real chocolate chips. It's not, you know, fake chocolates. So it does have dairy. Beware. And yeah, beware. What?
Do you see its number?
I did not. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. All right. Have you ever thought about making a dates flavor? I kind of have. Dates is a little bit of a challenge. I might consider it for next Ramadan because of the moisture content. I'm a little hesitant. I think a date flavored marshmallow would be absolutely amazing. Yeah, I agree. It's just the moisture content has me a little apprehensive. Perhaps we can look at that for next. I do want to be more prolific for Ramadan for orange cardamom. I want to do that. I want to do the roast pistachio, regular pistachio, and you're right, figs, dates. Those are really popular. I'll just have to figure something out. Please don't do that right now. Please don't do that right now. He was gonna look it up. Bless his heart. We're already on it. So yeah, I do want to celebrate. That's one thing we like to do is celebrate different cultures around the whole world. We have such an amazing, interesting planet. So the different holidays that happen, like the Lunar New Year, for example, we had lychee, we had dragon fruit, we had matcha, real organic matcha, you know, ceremonial grade tea. It was awesome. And so yeah, I think you guys are pretty awesome. So thank you for dealing with me because I know them a lot. All right, pink lemonade, yes! The summer nostalgia. The pink lemonade. We fashioned that pink sugar by hand here in the shop. It is naturally colored. It's a nice bright citrus pink lemonade flavor. It is delicious. Do you have a culinary background? Your attention to quality is great. Thank you so much, Carl. I appreciate that. No. Well, kind of. I guess for a number of years, y'all don't know this about me, but I had a complete failure of a website. I'm trying to do paleo foods for a couple of years. So I guess kind of, I'm self-taught. So yeah, I am going to be releasing a candy making e-course, hopefully at the end of this month. maybe a little bit extra time. I want to make it specifically beginner friendly. If you guys want to make clean label candy, I want to make it very friendly to beginners that want to make their own candies. It's going to have like caramels, fudges, hard candies, toffees, taffies, that kind of thing, but with clean label. And I want to show you how easy it can be as long as people aren't overcomplicating it. I'm not going to share with you, I had to do marshmallows. Sorry, I have to pay rent. So we're going to do all those other flavors first. Maybe eventually we will do marshmallows eventually. Are these gluten-free? A vast majority of them are Sage-Wise. A vast majority. Feel free to ask me which ones. Skunkle Hippie lemon pound cake is fire to kind of have a cotton candy vibe flavor. Yeah, I can see that. Yeah. Yeah, I love this so much. I love what we do. I'm excited about it. So yeah, the energy is real. Did you know that fasting is very healthy for you? Yes, but I have no willpower. I can't do it. S'mores, my friend. This one is our biggest seller. S'mores is our biggest seller. So we have the graham cracker on the back, on the top, and the crushed milk chocolate in the middle, and campfire toasted s'more flavored mallow. It is not just vanilla. Oh, Miss Wenda, you are a darling. Sage-Wise, I want to be very clear. That flavor I just did, s'mores, has gluten. We have some that have gluten. If you go to the Toasty S'more, you can see the gluten-free options. There's a top menu. It says gluten-free. Just tap on that and you'll see all the ones that are gluten-free all at once. Sage-Wise, banana cream pie, dulce de leche, cotton candy, and orange dreamsicle. Those are very good choices. Oh, the coyotes are howling. How scary. We have bears here. We have to be kind of careful. And skunks. And bobcats. We're in the mountains. There are over 600 distinct varieties of dates grown across the globe. In Saudi Arabia alone, there are more than 300. Wow, that's a lot of dates. That is a lot of dates, my friend. Okay, so do I have everything? I don't think I'm correct.
Yeah.
I want to make sure Valerie is correct.
You got s'mores?
S'mores is correct?
How many things?
Miss Val, 6.
Yep, that's
Miss Val, you've been here supporting our little business here for quite a while. Thank you so much. We just are thrilled that you keep coming back and grabbing our marshmallows. I'm so happy that you're a Toasty. We're gonna put, ice packs, insulation, you know the drill. Thank you so much. You're a darling and you're extremely patient. I appreciate you so much. I know I get really sidetracked. I'm so excited about the different stuff we have here and the different beautiful humans that are visiting us. I'm so grateful. Thank you, Val. We appreciate you. Hope you love it.
next is 5.
All right, 5. Who's next?
Yeah.
Is there a Ken in the house from Pennsylvania? Ken in the house. Ken, this is your order, my friend. Banana cream pie. See, he already has excellent taste. Banana cream pie, excellent choice, my friend. The banana cream pie has vanilla wafers stirred into the top. It is so delicious. It's kind of a banana custard flavor. You're gonna love this. I really worked hard on getting this flavor just right. It was a challenge for sure. You'd think banana would be easy, but it wasn't for me. Next up is the cinnamon roll. The men's, they love cinnamon roll. I don't know. Did you know that they spray cinnamon roll flavor or aroma in shops when they can tell that men are shopping for women, and it makes men buy more when they smell cinnamon sprayed at the department store? Did you know? It's like an impulse thing. So here we are, the cinnamon roll. It's the real deal, my friends. Cinnamon is all throughout this beauty. Hand sculpted by the Toasty family. Your guilty pleasure is cinnamon. Yay! You love the smell of cinnamon. It's wonderful. It is so delightful. And root beer floats. Again, we make our sprinkles in shop, and they are specifically root beer float flavored sprinkles there on top. The whole mallow, of course, is a root beer float, complete with that vanilla ice cream flavor that you can just imagine as a kid. You had that root beer float, it explodes all over the place. It's awesome. I love this. Root beer floats. All right, and then next one is the s'mores. We got the classics. Ken understands the assignment. The s'mores. All of that chocolate is crushed up and it's in the middle. Campfire toasted flavored mallow with the graham crackers on the back and the front. This is our big hit right here. This is our classic. This is our most complicated marshmallow to also craft because it's 5 layers. We're really proud of this creation. I hope you absolutely love it. I hope you absolutely love it, Ken. And then last but not least, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 is our toasted coconut. My wonderful husband toasted this batch of coconut himself. It's a dry roast of the coconut. We do small batches and it's all over. Oh my goodness, it's all through the back. It's mixed in the middle. Of course, the mallow is flavored like toasted coconut. It is so delicious. I hope you love it. Oh, you added an apple pie?
Yes.
Okay, fantastic. Just made this one today. Ha ha ha. That classic celebrating home, the joy of the feeling in your heart where you belong. I'm so glad you're here. Ken, welcome home to the Toasty family. This is our apple pie, brand new, with real apple slices. You know, they're crushed up and they're freeze-dried and they're stirred into the top here. And our little sprinkles made by myself. So they're natural colors. I hope that you enjoy it. I hope it brings you joy and gives you a sense of belonging, and I'm so glad that you're a Toasty. Thank you so much for coming aboard and joining the family. Life is sweeter when we come together, and I'm grateful for you. We're gonna, of course, be doing the ice packs and installation, and I hope that you just are thrilled with your candy. Let us know, and I look forward to seeing you soon. Thank you. Who else said that they were still here? They wanted to see the ones going. Christina, are you still here, Christina? Have I done cherry pie? I really want to. I did purchase some cranberries actually that were flavored like cherry, so I could specifically make cherry pie, and I never got around to it. I might still do it. We'll see.
Christina's
We'll see.
here.
City Girl is here, and she did have a combination, I believe.
Yes, she also has.
So you added that.
one
Okay,
apple pie.
awesome. Christina from Ohio. Our friends are here. Wonderful. 1, 2, 3,
Medium.
4, 5, 6. Right. These are not stamped, just so you know. Christina from Ohio. She's getting the bestseller bundle. Where is it? I have no idea where everything are, the boxes, piles of the things.
Oh.
Okay, you know what? I'm gonna do the bougie bundle. Oh yeah, they're stickered over there, honey, I think. All right.
What's that sticker?
All right, well, they should be printed out. You know what? I have stickers right here. I'll do it if you just bring one. We're completely organized. I'm doing my sticker right now for you, darling. All right, here we are. Here is our bougie bundle. This is really for the adventurous at heart. If you're like really into exotic flavors or florals, this is a wonderful option. It is gluten-free. And I really love this. This whole set is wonderful. We have our pears and wine syrup, creamy taro, champagne and sugar, rose pistachio, dulce de leche, and lavender and honey. They are delightful. I hope you love them. And she also grabbed our other bundle. We want to make our other bundles. I know we're out of the other ones, but we need to get caught up. That's always the thing that we say. We need to get caught up. But yes, the bestseller bundle, or if you're here on TikTok, this is our mixed marshmallow bundle. They are gluten-free. And we have our cinnamon roll, our creme brulee, butter vanilla, hot chocolate, strawberries and cream, and toasted coconut. And right there you can see all the ingredients and stuff. So it's really nice. It's a nice combination. Let's see, brown sugar bourbon. This one is such a delightful flavor. It is a touch of a whiskey flavor. It is alcohol free. It's nice and warm. And then that brown sugar just tops it off and makes it nice and mellow. It is really nice. Brown sugar and bourbon. Alcohol-free, gluten-free, delicious. Gives you the warm and fuzzies. Cookie butter Biscoff. Tons of Biscoff cookies, my friends. It's on the back. It's mixed up in the middle, and it's also on the top. Katrina says, I love baking myself. One of my favorites to do is dump cakes. And so many of the sisters I know love them, and so do my friends. Yes, dump cakes are awesome. We put the soda can in there. Yes, cookie butter is amazing. And then she also grabbed.
Yes, blue raspberry is now sour.
Yes, it is. Ho, ho, ho. We added quite a lot extra in there. Hey there, Just Doodle. So what's the other thing that Christina added on? I'm done with this part.
Apple pie.
Apple pie. All right, so if you guys watched my live from this afternoon, you watched me cut this beauty. This is Celebrating Home for our 250th birthday of the United States. It is apple pie. And so we've got our graham cracker back. There are real freeze-dried apple slices all mixed in the top, and then our red and blue sprinkles that are made here in shop with natural colors. So it's Celebrating Home. And I'm so glad you guys are here because this is our home, right?
Oh, wait.
Wait.
Oh, no. Never mind. On the apple pie, s'mores.
It's s'mores, not apple pie.
Yes, I thought it was apple pie. Yes, s'mores. Thank you for correcting me.
You are a champion. S'more, s'more, she said. S'more. S'more, you ate it? Thank you, darling. I appreciate you. And then help. Here is our s'mores. That's what she actually ordered. Was this just one, correct? Can you actually show me the order so I can see it properly? Because you're on your phone and I can't. I need to see it with my eyeballs. Here's our s'mores. Yes, the chocolate is all swirled in the middle. The mallow is flavored like a campfire toasted s'more.
Here it is.
It is not Justin, thank you. Thank you for the confirmation. All right, so is this the right size box? This,
How many things?
7?
Yeah, that's right.
Okay, so I want to double check. Perfect, Christina in Ohio. We're gonna get this insulated and ice packed and head out in the morning for you. Thank you so much, City Girl. The ice packs will be melted, but we think that the marshmallows will make it to you in great shape. And always be in contact with us if there's something that's askew. And just remember, you do have $100 insurance through USPS, the priority that we're sending it through. So that's always an option as well. And hope you love your marshmallows. Thank you. All right. Who else is in the chat that wants to see their order packed? We have 10 minutes left of this live. You have to go to the ship and then import. There you go. Thank you for the follow. I think camels are adorable. Oh my gosh. So for 1 year, not far from where I grew up, some people were doing a holiday thing and I guess rented a camel, and it escaped, and they caught it running down the road and they caught it on the news. Oh, the poor running camel. Miss Crystal, do you have a question? Are you saying hello?
No, she's saying I want my order.
Oh, she wants her order. There we go. Well, that's brilliant. I love it. I just ordered, will it be packed tomorrow? We're trying to get things kind of done as quickly as possible, but I also don't want to be doing this all night long. So Crystal in Maryland, she's up next. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Here we go. I saw s'mores. Thank you, Refining Fire. I appreciate you. I need my refund of $22 back on my credit card. I do not control the debit cards and stuff like that. If I give you a refund, it's going to take time through the credit cards. I don't control it. And I'm not going to refund just anyone for like whatever. So don't come at me like that. All right. Crystal in Maryland, banana cream pie.
They canceled their order.
Oh, if they canceled your order, then that's, I don't deal with the credit cards, my friends. I don't control that. If I did, I would not be selling candy online. Here we are. The banana cream pie, my friends. This has vanilla wafer stirred in the top. It does have gluten, so just be aware. Caramel dulce de leche. Where is it? I always lose this one because I don't have the box right. That's really helpful, thank you. My husband's being a cheesehead.
It's a tradition.
Yeah, he's a cheesehead. Here it is, the caramel dulce de leche.
It's over there.
I know. He's just messing with me, and I've had enough messing. Caramel dulce de leche. It is dairy free and it is gluten free. It's delicious. It's like a caramel flavor. It's nice. And then cinnamon roll. Oh my gosh. Cinnamon roll. Everyone loves cinnamon roll. Yes. Crystal, my son helped me pick this time. Hey, he loved them last time. Awesome. Thank you so much, Crystal. I appreciate you. Cinnamon roll is amazing. Cotton candy is so cute. We do make these sugars in our shop. They are naturally colored. The flavor is all in the mellow, however. It is delicious. Nice cotton candy classic nostalgia flavor. The strawberry cheesecake. Oh my goodness. Strawberry cheesecake. I'm gonna make sure these are sealed. Some of these, yeah, they're fine. Strawberry cheesecake. It has the graham cracker on the back. This one does have the glutens. So it is nice and strawberry, just like a real cheesecake. And the s'mores. Who can resist? You know, if you think marshmallows, of course, s'mores. That's the first thing, besides campfire, right? S'mores is the classic marshmallow treat that everyone loves and adores. Hey there, Tylecia. Thank you for asking, darling. The toasty s'more, my friend. I hope that makes sense. Oh, Jeanette. Jeanette, are you here in the chat, darling? Because you're kind of blowing me up on my privates. I need to, let's talk. Jeanette, are you here? Can you tell me what's going on? Okay, just so we can have really good communication. It's kind of hard to do through there. So yeah. So he's communicating with you. Dalton, how are you doing? How are you? All right, Crystal in Maryland. Did you already print this label?
No.
Jeanette, darling, are you here so we can have some chats? You were thinking about the bougie bundle. I think the bougie bundle, it's my favorite thing. It's not for everyone because it's kind of an exotic flavor. It's kind of exotic and floral. If you like that kind of thing, you're gonna love it. I personally love it. Not everyone likes florals. Elizabeth says, I just had the strawberry watermelon lemonade with my, oh my God, that sounds so great. Thank you so much, Miss Crystal. Oh my gosh, we're so grateful to you. He's dealing with something over here. I'm not sure what's going on. There we go. So Jeanette's in the chat. Yes, Jeanette.
Oh.
Did he answer your question okay?
Not yet.
Not yet. So he's trying to help you.
We don't see or control the
Yeah,
business.
we don't have any control over the credit card stuff. So that's TikTok. They control all of the monies. Like we literally have zero control.
And then the shipping
Yeah.
is what we actually pay because we have to use priority shipping.
Yeah, the shipping is what we pay for shipping. So yeah, it's completely out of our hands. That's TikTok that controls the credit card stuff. So we can't, you know, wham bam. It's all controlled by TikTok. So
Also,
thank you.
that message is an automatic thing from TikTok.
Oh yeah. So TikTok will automatically message you saying, hey, confirm your address and things like that. So that's just all TikTok robot stuff that we can't control. So Miss Crystal in Maryland, thank you again. I know I said thank you, but I'll say thank you again. Undivided attention. You're an amazing human, and I hope you love your candy. And we'll get this shipped out to you in the morning. Thank you. Appreciate you. And I think also, Jeanette, with the refunds, it kind of depends on the bank you use and the credit card you use. It's kind of specialized in whatever you might be using, but we don't have any control over that part. So it'll go through the process and happen as it needs to happen. Dalton says, I'm gonna have to buy more marshmallows when I get paid. Thank you. Oh yes, the unit loved them. Yeah, so Hua, our Army friends over there in the Hawaii Army Station. Hey, for the US 250th birthday, Dalton, I want to show you. We made apple pie. Murpha, here it is. Our we're calling this Celebrating Home. This is apple pie marshmallow, Dalton. You might like it.
We have time for one more.
Yeah, time for one more. But I want to brag about this to Dalton since we're, you know, Army combat medics. So we're both, you know, he's still serving. I'm no longer, obviously. But here we are. This has real apple that's been freeze dried and crushed up. It's stirred into the top. Of course, our sprinkles are made here in our shop. and they're natural colors, and the whole mallow is flavored apple pie, and I stirred in a little bit of extra cinnamon because I'm always doing that. We all know this. And then the graham cracker. So apple pie. Haha. Merca. So I thought about calling it Merca, but I decided celebrating home was a little bit better. Thank you, Jeanette. Thank you, Talisha. I
Is
appreciate
there
that.
anyone here who wants to see their order?
Yes. Yeah. So yeah. Yeah, so Dalton, so he has a unit. He's in Hawaii. He's stationed at Hawaii. He's an Army combat medic. I was also an Army combat medic. And so he's bought a few times for his units over there. And I really appreciate that support. Thank you, Hua. I appreciate you. And we have some pretty interesting flavors. So thank you. I appreciate you again, Dalton. I hope things are doing well for you. Do you see an order for Tawana?
Yes.
And then Penelope says, every time I watch, I gotta have a toasty s'mores marshmallow. Currently eating your top seller. Thank you, Miss Penelope. Thank you. Blast deleted something. What was? No, let me see.
I can't.
Oh yeah, you can totally make your own marshmallows. Go for it. I don't want to discourage you guys from being creative on your own. You can absolutely. So Tawana, she's asking. There we go, in Maryland. There we go. So 2?
Yeah.
Fabulous. Just expect to have a learning curve. All right, Miss Tawana, we're gonna pack yours right now. This is going to Maryland. And she's grabbing the apple pie. Exactly what we were talking about. This one is really flavorful. I'm super excited about how delicious this is. I think you're gonna love this, Tawana. It is really good. Yeah, I was shocked at how flavorful that one was. And then creme brulee. Are you gonna torch the top of this one, Miss Tawana? The creme brulee. I feel like this one needs to be fixed. Like that's kind of crazy. We need to resugar that and repackage that. Yeah. So here it is. Haha, she's gonna torch. Get your culinary torch out. So if you don't want to torch this, if you guys decide, hey, I want to, I want to not torch this, you can get away with not torching. A little Freudian slip there. Because this sugar that we crafted this in small batches here in our shop, it is specifically caramel flavored sugar that we put on top of the creme brulee. So you get a creme brulee experience with or without the torch. I don't know. Miss Tawana, you did the maple pecan pie. It is so good. It is so good. Thank you so much, Miss Tawana. And like I said, we're going to do all the ice packs and insulation off the air, so you guys don't have to be bored watching me custom fit every single box with insulation and ice packs. I hope you love it, Tawana. Thank you so much for supporting us. I hope you love your candy. These are some awesome choices. I think you'll be really pleased. Thank you. All right. So we do have a few stragglers. Just one more, like last, hey, does anyone have an order and that they want packed? Otherwise, that's it for me for tonight. For cookies, now and days at Walmart. Yep. Yeah, and this is a handcrafted item. It takes us over 24 hours to make a single batch. Some people find value in that, and if you don't, that's fine. We're not a good fit for everyone, so I can appreciate and understand that. It's okay. So yeah, we use real marshmallow root. If you're like just rolling in, we are going to be signing off, but we do use real marshmallow roots. We are literally the only shop in the entire global marketplace making old-fashioned marshmallows with real marshmallow roots. It is organic quality. No corn syrup ever. A lot of places, that's the first ingredient. I feel like you guys deserve better. If we're gonna call it gourmet, it better not contain corn syrup and it better not be the very first ingredient. That's a trashy ingredient. And natural colors and beef gelatin has more collagen in it. It's a really high quality, beautiful texture, and it's full of love and full of bounce and all those beautiful things. You guys are amazing humans. I appreciate you so very much. Thank you for your support. You're heroes. Seriously, thank you for our little family. We're just so thrilled that we can bring smiles to you. And what are you doing?
Oh, it's just blowing myself.
Yeah. Can you get, there we go. So you guys, remember, same thing I say every single night. You guys are amazing. The world is a better place because you are in it. I'm so glad you're here with us. I'm grateful and humbled, and I appreciate your support. It really means the world to us. I'm so glad you're Toasties. The world is a better place because you're in it. Really, remember that. Life is sweeter when we come together.